pretty early here. Let me turn off the counters. Pokemon Home is now live with compatibility to Scarlet and Violet. And today I'm just going to kind of mess around with bringing in some of the transferring Pokemon that I have from previous generations, whether they're shiny, legendaries, or Hisuian Pokemon. I want to bring some of them into Scarlet and Violet, and also potentially take some stuff out of Scarlet and Violet so I have more room. But yeah, let's kind of jump in. I didn't go in yet. I did verify to make sure. Wait, hold on. I just realized. Excuse me. I had audio on the back. Hey Carter, welcome to the stream. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, so first, what I'm going to do is, let's just connect to Violet real quick. We'll just start off pretty basic. I want to see what it looks like when we look at our Pokemon from Violet. Okay. So yeah, I still haven't completely organized my living decks, but I guess I could look at some of the shinies I could bring in. Oh yeah, I could just bring in... Yo, I could legitimately just bring in my own Charizard now. That's actually pretty sick. That's one of the reasons why I didn't try to breed Charizard or Charmander Masuda method. I already have them, you know what I mean? Let's look. Who would I want to bring in for fun? Maybe a legendary. Moltres? Yeah, let's bring in Moltres. I guess I'll just put him in box 1 for now. Mewtwo for sure. Yo, what? Yo, that's actually... I'm doing well, Carter. How are you doing? I'm pretty excited about this Pokemon Home update. Oh yeah. Wait, we can't bring Mew in? Maybe it's a DLC thing. I bet you there's Pokemon that are still going to be allowed to be brought in at some point, but I'm pretty sure Mew was one of the Pokemon, but maybe it's like a DLC thing. I don't know. Let's just keep looking. I could bring in... What else? I guess I could bring in Shiny Slack off. I don't really need to do that. Yo, what's up, Reverse Dawn? Great to see you. Just kind of looking at some of my stuff. Ooh, wait, I should bring in Delphox. I'm thinking... So at some point, I'm thinking for like 1,000 subscriber special on my YouTube channel, I might just trade away shinies that are legitimate, because I have a lot of, like, for example, Fennekin. I have a lot of legit Fennekin that I caught during Pokemon Go Community Day recently that I'd be willing to trade or give to viewers, or maybe I'll wonder trade them, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I want to do for my 1,000 subs special on Daily Sassifrass. Oh, okay, go to the auction house. Is that where you get the items? That's great. Thank you for letting me know, because that makes sense, the auction house. I'm just looking at some of my stuff real quick. So, okay. Before we get out of this, see how it has the... What does this mean? That icon. I'm sure it has something to do with the TM. Maybe it just means that the moves change. Yeah, these are all Pokemon I caught in Pokemon Go. Let's see. I'm just gonna save. Warning. The Pokemon that... the moves that a Pokemon can know and the ability it may have can differ depending on which game it is in. So moves, PP, the ability will be recorded for each game. Interesting. Alright, let's just save. Yes, it can. I have my Arceus right now in my Legends. I'm gonna pull out some of those Pokemon out of my Pokemon Legends and put them into Home so I can bring it into Scarlet and Violet also. I do have my... Wait, where's my phone? I have my phone. I'll probably connect my phone to the mobile version of Pokemon Home at some point as well. That way we can get the mystery gift starters and stuff like that. Alright, let me go into Arceus real quick. They have to be in the team. Okay, great to know. I'll bring in my Zacian and Zamazenta for sure. Okay, let's look at our pastures here. Wait, can I bring this in? Oh, it just changes back into regular Dialga. It's very interesting. Interesting. Yo, what's up, James? Great to see you. With Hoopa as well, yeah, that would make sense. I think that would make sense with like all the ones that have items. How's it going today? I'm gonna bring in a lot of these different... Oh, wait, I guess I could just do it like this. I want to bring in this Heracross because it's an alpha, and I want to get the jumbo mark on it in Scarlet Violet. I didn't evolve some of these Hisuian Pokemon yet. I bet you there's a way to evolve these in Scarlet Violet. Like I have the Basculin, Bullfish, and Voltorb here. I want to bring in this shiny for sure. I was thinking about taking one of my shiny Rufflet from Scarlet Violet and putting in Arceus now and evolving it into the Hisuian Braviary and then bringing it back. Why not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think what else. Where's my Palkia at? Maybe my Palkia is currently in Sword. Because I do use it competitively, and I do feel like I was using it competitively recently. Alright, let's just save this. Let's open up Sword real quick. I see Carter. James, whenever I see Sombranex, I'll let them know that you said hi for sure. And if they are here, hello. Sombra's the goat. Alright, I'm gonna open a Pokemon Sword here. Let's see. What do I have in here? Oh, my Calyrex is... I think it's locked because it's fused right now. I need to unfuse it to bring it in. Ooh, I could bring in my shiny Amoonguss. That's like a mystery gift from Korea. I think this is the Palkia. I have Glastrier though, I can bring that in at least. Wait, I don't remember if Regieleki can currently be... Oh wait, they're on a battle party right now. That makes sense. Urshifu, I think, maybe? Oh. Wow. Yo, what's up, Ada? Great to see you. You need to have both Arceus and Darkrai, but Ho-Oh is throwing some nuts and bolts on the cogs. Yeah, I understand. At times consider just making a new Twitch account, but how are they handling stuff at the moment? I don't know, like, it's alright. Like, it's like... I like Twitch still, but I don't like... I understand, like, the controversy and stuff. It's, like, a weird... It just seems like Twitch knows... Their culture of live streaming is just, like... YouTube is catching up, but... I still feel like Twitch is just, like, the superior. Ho-Oh is on a battle party. I can't bring that in at the moment. Just looking to see what I have here. Oh, Diancie. I wonder if this can come in. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I put it into the home box. We'll see. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to remember, because I think there's going to be more Pokemon that are allowed introduced in as the, excuse me, like the DLC comes out. Oh, my Knot Snom and my Frostmoth. These are both two shinies that I caught in Sword and Shield. In the wild. I guess I could bring Lucario in, technically. Dang, it's like crazy how many shiny Pokemon. I forgot I had like a lot of these Pokemon. This is the one Magearna that you traded me, Ada. Galarian birds can come in, right? I never knew if this Mew was legitimate or not. I think this one's not real. I don't think this one can actually be a shiny. I was holding on to it because I didn't really know. But I think there's only like confirmed like 2 I think the Home one is a legitimate shiny. I mean, granted, like the way you might get the ticket might not be legitimate. But that was a mystery gift Mew from Toys R Us back in the day, and it's always been like a weird one. Oh, okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to bring in. These guys, my shinies that I got from the mystery gifts from Sword and Shield. I think the birds can come in, right? Bring Kyogre. I'll bring in Kyogre. I had a shiny one sitting in one of the boxes. Yeah, I have shiny Rayquaza from Go. And I think I have another one. Where's that? I don't know if this one's legitimate. This one's like from Mystery Gift, but this one definitely is, because I transferred it in from Pokemon Go. Like sometimes I'll keep the ones that I get from Wonder Trade if they don't have perfect IVs. Because I'll be like, well, that could be real, right? It could, but it's more than likely not. Let's be real. Like if people are out there like Wonder Trading legendary shinies, they're either cloned, but if they're cloned, then I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's the thing I need to be concerned about. I'm gonna, wow. Maybe bring in the birds. I think the birds can't come in, right? Alright, sick. Perfect. I still need to go through and clear up some of my legitimate Pokemon in this game. Let's see. Kyogre. Where was it at? Okay. Where else do we got some? Wait, can Groudon come in then? Or is Groudon not allowed? It's just Kyogre. Oh, sick. I should definitely bring in my shiny Groudon then. Yeah, I've been playing... Like, I have Pokemon from, like, Gen 3 when it first came out. I've been playing since Red and Blue. So I've been playing for a long time. A lot of these shinies I'm, like, willing to trade, though. Oh, I mean, I already have I actually have a better... I have a legitimate 6 IV Ditto now. Wow, I don't even remember what's in this. Like these, for example, these are all Pokemon Go Ghastlies I sent to Let's Go. I'd be willing to just trade these at some point to people. Like all these Gibbles I have, like if people don't care that they're from Pokemon Go, like I'll just give them to people. They are all legitimate though. Like I would not trade you one that was like not, that I wasn't for sure knowing it was legitimate. Because if it has my name tag on it, it's definitely real. What was the one I was looking at before? Here, I'm just gonna start with this right now. Let's just start with this. Because that's a lot of Pokemon. Like, we're gonna be... That's already, like, so many to bring in. Let's just, like, chill for a sec. I want to at least bring in Arceus. Yeah, exactly. Well, technically, shinies were programmed... Oh, well, not... I guess they're not really programmed into Gen 1. It's more how they interact with Gen 2. But yeah, that's a great point. We were there before shinies. It's funny. Alright, let's go into Violet again, and now we're going to put in some of these Pokemon. It's crazy I've put 602 hours into Pokemon Violet. And that's not even counting software sets. Okay, I guess Groudon can't come in at the moment. It's fine. Here, let me actually find a better box. I'm going to just get a box that's empty. Or close to empty. We're gonna put in all of our transfer-ins. Hey Robert G, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my shiny Arceus that I got in BDSP. Alright, we're gonna bring in all these. This Hisuian Gudra is going to be a really cool one. because I took it into Sword and Shield as a Gumi and I got the ribbons on it before I evolved it. So that's going to be kind of cool. I guess in a way it doesn't really... No, it matters because I can't bring this into Sword and Shield anymore. What am I saying? I had the right idea. This is an Alpha Heracross, so I want to bring it in just because, you know. So I have a shiny Hisuian Samurai and Typhlosion. They have the Go symbols, but they're not from Go. It's their base form. Like there was a community day for both of these Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and I sent their like the Cyndaquil, for example, and I evolved it. So it has the Go symbol, but it's actually, yeah, it's a Hisuian one. Yeah, I guess Groudon. Maybe it's DLC. That's what I'm thinking, that some of the Pokemon that were on the master list aren't allowed in yet because it might become more... They might become transfer in with the DLC. That's what I'm thinking. Should you bring your Galar Ace Arcanine or your Paldean Ace Skeledirge for your DLC team? Maybe Skeledirge, just to like rock the Gen 9 Paldea. Alright, let me bring in all these. Yo, I just realized I could bring in my shiny Dunsparce. It's a sassy nature. Should I try to evolve this? I almost feel like I should. Like, I could probably catch another one in Scarlet Violet. I'm gonna bring this in. I think the moves do change. I think like what this means, like these discs that are appearing over the Pokemon, it's going to localize the moves. It gave me some warning where it says that the games, like depending on how you alter the stats or whatever, it'll be unique to that game. But I don't know, that might be new with this update. We'll find out here. So this is a Snom I caught that actually had a mark on it from Sword and Shield. Okay. Let me just mass bring these in. I'm like kind of just like, we don't need to sit here and we can enjoy them more and we can look at them in Scarlet Violet. Let's see, is there anything else over here that I want to bring in? I think that's fine for now. Yeah, maybe get a 3-segment stream. Imagine, that'd be crazy. Yeah, like imagine, that'd be really cool though, because obviously it's not released in Pokemon Go yet as the you know, evolution. So it would be very unique to have it with the Pokemon Go tag for now. You know, it's not like, it'd be very rare, like 1 in 100 chance to get that, correct? Alright, so let's open up Pokemon Violet now. So I do have a shiny Arceus from BDSP. I'll bring that out for sure. That's gonna be sick. I nicknamed it Helix. I caught it in the Master Ball because I wasn't gonna mess around with that. I never really use the Master Balls in the game, but like that's a great reason to use it because it could PP, you can PP stall it or whatever, and it could just kill itself if you don't have the harvest, like skill swap with like Exeggutor situation going on. With that one item, the Lepa Berry. Anyways, let's look at our stuff. That'd be sick, yo. Yeah, I'll definitely try to evolve it. Do I just have to level it up to evolve Dunsparce? I've never actually evolved one. Or do I have to do something with it? Like give it a certain move and evolve it? Is that how it works? I can't remember. Alright, let's go to pull out some of our new Pokemon. I'd be down to do a Union Room as well, or a Union Circle if people want to hang out and just show off some of their shiny Pokemon, some of their new Pokemon that they're using in their game. At some point, I'll like host one, and maybe people can come hang out. We can just like chill out, you know. All right, so let me yo, Mewtwo for sure. Let me. Whoa, they look so crazy. Like seeing these in the game, actually, like kind of crazy. Yeah, you definitely want to just throw the Master Ball for Arceus. What should I bring out first? I guess some of these legendaries. All right, I'll level up my Dunsparce. Maybe I'll do that like first. Wait, did I bring in Zacian? There it is. All right, let's bring these out first. Yo, my shiny Mewtwo named Namek from Pokemon Go. Yo, that's sick, actually. I didn't realize how cool this was gonna be. Yo, he's like legitimately out to like hunt right now. He's like, yo, I'm not messing around. Yo, that's pretty badass. Come on, Mewtwo. It's kind of trippy seeing Mewtwo in this game after all this time. Let's see. It won't let me bring in my Groudon for some reason. Oh yeah, I guess I could bring out like a Pokemon that's a lot bigger. Yo, that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's bring out Arceus real quick. Beautiful. The god itself finally shows up in Paldea. Okay, I'll give it Hyper Drill as a move, and then I'll level it up. That's what I thought it had to know a move. If we got the 3 segment, that'd be sick. I've never tried to shiny hunt Dunsparce yet in Scarlet Violet. Alright, we got our Arceus. Let's look at Zacian. I'm gonna go to the auction house and get their armor and sword. Alright, that's just regular one though. Amazetta. These were the mystery gift ones I gave out towards the end of Sword and Shield. That's what they're probably gonna do with Miraidon and Crydon, is just do mystery gifts for the shiny. I think the plate is in the game. I don't remember, like I honestly haven't done too much research on where to get the items. Fortunately, Carter gave me some insight that the auction house is where we'll go for the transform items. I don't know if the Arceus plates are over there, but I feel like they have to be. There has to be a way to get them, right? Alright, let me head down here. God, a lot of killing spree. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Wait. Icicle plate. Oh, maybe we have to buy them. Because, like, this is one of the plates right here. I don't even know if I have enough. I mean, technically this doesn't seem like it's that much. Yeah, it looks like you have to actually auction for the plates. Maybe it's like a daily thing, you have to collect them. I'm just gonna offer as much. Oh! Frozone, interesting. Hey, what's up, Chris? Great to see you. Damn, reversed on. Well, I got an Icicle plate. Oh, wait, what? Can I just get all of them right now? Maybe you just have to drop a bit of money in time and you can get all of them. I don't know if I'll sit here and do this, but... yeah, this was an accident, I guess. Very nice, Dragon Reaper. That's awesome. That's sick that you got your home decks up to date. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, so I got this steel one now, which makes sense with what I have in my party. Oh wait, this person just gives me anything that's in my party. Oh, so you have to auction for everything. I thought they just gave you the items. Okay. I don't... hopefully I have enough money to do this. Yeah, you might need some money. Alright, nice. Just give it to me. Hey, Waterbug, thank you so much. I didn't even realize. Happy affiliate anniversary. Appreciate your support here. Alright, we'll just start off low for this one. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna definitely be doing some wonder trades soon for some of my shiny Pokemon I have in home. That'll bring into Scarlet Violet. I do want to, like... I would like to do something for my subscribers. Maybe I'll just give shiny Pokemon that are legitimate to my subscribers. When I hit 1,000 subscribers on Daily Sassifrass. Draco plate, nice. Yeah, she's like... spending all of her time at the gym outside of being here, that's for sure. Some people do that though, they just go to work and then they spend like 2 hours in the gym after work and then they go to bed and they do it every day. The shiny bees. I don't know if I would give the shiny bees to my community. I would definitely wonder trade them to randos, that'd be funny. I would rather give people like Fennekin shinies and like Ghastly shinies. Things that they could actually use in Scarlet Violet. Plate. Okay, real quick, before I continue doing that, just want to take a look around me. Yeah, I guess this is what we're doing. Real quick, how about we get our Dunsparce involved? Let's see if we get lucky. If I soft reset, does it change, or is it always going to be the same? Like, if I save before I evolve it, and I like soft reset, can it change? Does anyone know if that's a confirmed thing? Or is it like programmed into the Dunsparce that it will always be 2 segment or 3 segment? I mean, I have no idea. Anyways, I guess we have to actually level this up a bit to actually learn Hyper Drill. Thankfully, I have a lot of candy, so it shouldn't be an issue. Level 40? I don't even know what level it learns Hyper Drill, but I'm gonna assume it's... I mean, it's like a signature move for it. Let's see. Alright, there it is. Okay, we'll get rid of... I don't know, it doesn't matter. Screech. Okay, so you think it's based on the PID. Alright, I'll just evolve it then, and... we'll see. This will be my first time evolving a Dunsparce, and it's a Dunsparce I caught in Pokemon Go that I transferred into home. So, I don't know. I have no idea what will happen. It would be amazing if I got the 3 segment on my first try ever, but, you know, we'll see. Let's see. Evolve, my friend. Dang! I mean, it's still cool. It's still cool. I was hoping, but it's all good. Let me pull him out real quick. I mean, I still love you. You've come a long way. I don't even remember where I caught this. Maybe it's for like a Hoenn event or something in Pokemon Go. But it's definitely better off being in Scarlet and Violet than it was in Pokemon Go, let's be real. I mean, granted, Dunsparce actually can be usable in the Go Battle League. But if it doesn't have good IVs, it's not really worth using. So, cool. Real quick, let me put my Arceus to the front, and I'm gonna try to equip one of the plates that I got, because it should change its appearance. Let's see. Is it in this area? Thank you for that follow, by the way. IOXUUU. You. Let me find these plates. Where are they at? Are they should be under this, I assume. Here we go. Alright, so we got Ice Core, Earth, Draco, and Iron Plate so far. Oops. Sorry about that. I'll give it the Earth Plate, since that should be a pretty obvious change in its appearance. Oh, wait! Oh, it actually shows it! That's cool, I didn't even realize that was gonna happen. Oh, cool, so I can just kind of do this then. Yeah, it's true, it's a... the Dunsparce from Pokemon Go, that's a shiny. Yo, that looks very nifty with the chrome. That's cool that it just like shows you while you're still in the item menu. Yo, that actually sounds like a... Yo, you have a Galarian Zapdos? Yo, what? That sounds like a really good team, actually, for Catch Cup. Yo, what's up, Chimchar? That sounds like actually a legitimately good team. Alright, let's get more. Hold on, I just realized I don't have music on in the background. Oops, sorry. I guess I could put on other music. It's very quiet. Spooky plate, let's go. Yo, that's so cool that you have both the Galarian birds. Did you use a Master Ball for any of them, or did you actually just catch them right off? That's pretty lucky. I'm at like 2,700 in Go Battle League right now. Like I was kind of playing for fun at the end of the season. I don't think I'll be able to hit Legend. There's too many Medicham, and I refuse to like adjust my team. I'm just having fun with it. Like I've hit Legend so many times. I wasn't even planning on doing this well at the end of the season. I just wanted some Stardust. And then the irony was I ended up blowing a bunch of Stardust for Catch Cup. But I did get some pretty good Pokemon. Like that Registill I got was actually pretty good. Yeah, I understand. I don't use it every day as well. I think you should use Rayquaza, Carter. I like Eternatus, but Rayquaza is just such a cool Pokemon. The design is just S tier. I guess I don't have to like be so greedy when I'm like betting. Like I could probably save a couple K here and there. I need to get more coffee, honestly. Let me see, did I get the sword and Adamant Orb? Let's get the Adamant Orb. I'm pretty sure that's for... Isn't this for... Dialga? Is it Dialga? I think this is for Dialga. To turn into the origin form. I don't think it's lame to do the daily incense daily. I think it's... You have to look at it like this. It's not... Like, I would do it more if I was more actively, like, playing Go the way I was. I have fun, like, doing the daily incense when I'm walking around. Like, sometimes I'll take a walk with my girlfriend. And, yeah, I'll just pop a daily incense. We'll, like, walk around the neighborhood for a bit. I mean, the reality is, it's like, if you have fun doing it, it's fun. You know? The issue is when you're doing something that you don't want to be doing. And you're just doing it for other reasons, you know? Like, if you have fun searching for the Galarian birds and catching them... I mean, you have 2 Galarian birds. Like, it shows that, like, you know... The daily incense can reap rewards that are worth hunting for. Alright, cool. I think it'd be cool to get the Galarian birds and transfer them into home at some point. I actually did build my Galarian Articuno for the Catch Cup, but it sucks. It's like the worst bird. You know what? I should just run it. I should just run it as my lead for the last day. I didn't do my battles today or yesterday. I mean, today or tomorrow. I could do them tomorrow if I want, before it switches over. I would essentially have to go on like 4-1s, 5-0 to hit Legend at this point. And most of my matches have gotten to the point where, unless I adjust... Like, a lot of people have Medicham, and I wasn't expecting that a lot of people would build a Medicham for Catch Cup. But it's a pretty good pick. I mean, if you have the Stardust, and maybe you've actually caught your dream Medicham during that period. It just benefits that person tremendously. Because it's a good pick to build, and it's actually, like, really good right now. At least against my team. Like, I was running Primeape plus Registill and Galarian Stunfisk. Because I didn't think a lot of people would have stuff like that, you know? But to be fair, Primeape is kind of overkill. Like, I like the Primeape as the lead, but it's also like... Like, I just wanted a solid way to just remove the Galarian Stunfisk from my opponents, because most people will have it. But I could run something entirely different. And just, you know, rely on skill. Iron Hands is definitely good in doubles. It's actually making a pretty big comeback in Regulation C right now in VGC. I might use it for fun. I did run it a little bit, but it was kind of bad. But if I run it, I don't know if it can even... It might be able to beat Medicham. I don't know if it can, though. Sounds good, Ada. Always a pleasure having you here. Alright, after I buy this plate, I'm gonna grab more coffee. I probably won't sit here and do this the whole time. I wanted to get some of the key items at least. But I think because I have Arceus in my party, I'm gonna keep seeing a lot of plates. So maybe I'll take Arceus out of my party after this and just continue on getting some items. It's a cool design. Like, I love the design of it. It's just that even in Sword and Shield, it's kind of the weaker of the birds. Like, Galarian Moltres was meta. Zapdos was kind of spicy, could be usable. I love that they changed the... Excuse me, the Arceus, the way it looks here as well. That's super cool. I want to see what the ribbons... Okay, cool. They do have the classic ribbon. The mystery gift ones. Did I get a ribbon on Arceus at all? I have the Sinnoh Champion ribbon from BDSP. I'll have to go through and bring that back, the BDSP, and get... There's a lot of different ribbons you can actually get in that game. Like the daily one from talking to the lady, listening to her story. Oh wait, that's just my... Oh yeah, I have the Galar Master rank, because I did use this in Sword and Shield on VGC at one point for fun. I did use it in the Tower Master. Yo, that's actually sick. I spent the time to do that in Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's a really sick... Namek the Tower Master. That's a sick title. Alright, let's just give it the classic ribbon that it gets. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna grab some more coffee real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, literally my Arceus is at the top. That makes sense. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think, like, at some point, like, you know, obviously the metas would change depending on the series that was going on. Yeah, Yveltal definitely came... When Yveltal was allowed to be used, it definitely, like, took over for the Superior Dark flying, for sure. Let's see. I got the sword, so let me move Zamazenta to the front here. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying playing through Violet. Yeah, I understand, Chimchar. It takes time. You gotta, like, grind. If you're talking about getting the Wisps in Legends Arceus. But you can only get a shiny Arceus in BDSP. It's the only way you can obtain the legitimate shiny Arceus currently in the franchise. Alright. Hopefully I get the shield now. Did I already get it? Maybe I already got it. I didn't even realize. Well, let me give Zacian his held item real quick. Let's look and see what we got here. Okay, that's from yeah, that's Dialga. Where's the rusted sword? There we go. I think it only activates in battle though, right? So we'd have to actually go fight something to see it. I'm gonna take Arceus out of my party. I should have just already done that. I'm just gonna keep seeing plates. But, I mean, I got an Adamant Orb and I didn't have Dialga in my party, right? I don't think it's in my party right now. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, this lady's gonna be taking all my money. Yeah, see, look, Lustrous Orb. Maybe it just knows that I have the Pokemon in my box in general. Because this is the item for Palkia. Thanks, man. I've been collecting for a long time. Long. That's the thing about Pokemon that kind of keeps... Even when the game... Like, you know... I play competitively, but I'm still a collector at heart. I mean, you kind of... If you're a Pokemon fan, you're a collector. Of some degree, you know? Whether people want to emphasize the battling or shiny hunting. We all out here collecting stuff. I always try to be very much on top of all the mystery gifts throughout the generations. It's just one of those things that if you just pay attention, you get free mythical Pokemon. And mythical Pokemon are very rare in the franchise. They don't really get distributed legitimately that often. Let me bring it. Let me put that guy in there. Where'd I get these Pokemon? They're all from different, like, times and places, like DS. Like, this is from Toys R Us. Or no, this is from GameStop. And I think it was Toys R Us, actually, summer 2013. It's either GameStop or Toys R Us. I forget what mystery gift it was. But this is from 2013 from Platinum. Whenever they did the mystery gift stuff. Like, I have this from all the way back then. I transferred it up from one of my DS games. Like, this stuff is from Sword and Shield. That was a mystery gift rather recently. Pokemon Go shiny that I sent in to Let's Go. It literally can say the icon of, like, what game it's from. See how it has, like, the G icon next to the shiny? So I got this in a Pokemon Go raid, pretty much. There's all different stories behind all of them. But a lot of them are just event Pokemon that you just had to be playing. And I've been playing since Red and Blue. Since Red and Blue was launched in 98, was it? 97, 98 in America? I know I look young, but I'm 34 years old. So I've grown up with Pokemon. I've been playing for a long time. Sun and Moon is the only generation I just kind of fell off on for a bit. So I don't really have many of the gifts they gave out during that generation. Yeah, that Palkia is pretty insane though. Like the IVs, they're not like, I don't think it's like ideal for a Palkia. I think it has like higher attack stat. But it's fine, you know, I still used it competitively. It's not like Palkia is a Pokemon that really needs to have 0 attack for it to be usable. It's not really weak to foul play. It's still giving me... I want to get the shield for Zamazenta. But yeah, my collection is just very vast from like decades, like legitimately decades of collecting Pokemon. But I'd say my biggest concentration of shinies is actually more recently, during the Switch era, because I think shiny odds have just, since the Switch era especially, it's been way more accessible to get shiny Pokemon, whether it be, you know, through Let's Go, through Legends Arceus. Even this game, I feel like I've been shiny hunting the most. I think I've caught way more, I've confirmed caught more shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet than any other generation. But in regards to like, even like Pokemon Go being a thing, it's like, that's the way I look at Pokemon Go these days, is it's just another way to get hard to find shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I know, I look so... Everyone always thinks I'm so young. I'm like that young old. I have gray hairs. What? Yeah, I can understand. I mean, I like admit youthfulness. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon, we're just chilling. I'm just trying to, like, confirm that I grew up with the Game Boy. Like, the actual Game Boy. Not a Game Boy Color, not a Game Boy Pocket, but an actual gray Game Boy. That's what I played Pokemon Blue on. And the batteries didn't even work, so I had to plug it into the wall when I'd be playing Pokemon Blue. I just remember I'd be sitting up in my room as a kid, just... I remember being in Viridian Forest for the first time. I remember seeing my first Chansey in the Safari Zone and remembering, like, what is that thing? Or like the first time I saw Magmar in the power plant, or not the power plant, I think it was on Cinnabar Island that spawns only. Just like imagine playing Pokemon for the first time and there's like no knowledge of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, like, you have no idea what you're doing. There's no, like, history of this game that exists. Can you even fathom playing Pokemon without, like, everything you know about it today? I might have a Groudon I can trade, but it won't let me bring in Groudon. Yo, multi-battle sounds fun, Mangle. You got the free battles right now are probably gonna be wild. You know what? That actually that's a great idea. I should do some open free battles because we should be able to bring in like Mewtwo and stuff like that. Yo, that'd be so funny. It wouldn't let me bring in my Groudon. I don't know. Maybe it's just... I don't know why it wouldn't let me bring it in. Maybe because it was from Pokemon Go, but that wouldn't make sense because it let me bring in other things from Pokemon Go. Maybe it needs to be a regular Groudon that comes in first, and then I can bring in a legendary from Go. I feel like the game is weird like that sometimes. Yeah. How are these kids coming up here and bidding on this? Like, this is messed up. Like, how are these kids gonna be dropping like that much money on an insect plate? Like, this economy, this is messed up, yo. Like, sending kids out here, like, this is like exploitation or something. Oh yeah, yo, Pac-Man. I remember playing just like, oh, okay, I just want to get the Rusted Shield. Finally got it. I'll stop doing this once I got this, for now. Sounds awesome, Mingle. I'm not gonna battle at this exact moment, but that does sound like that would be a lot of fun. Let me try, I need to get more organized. I don't have a battle party set up for any of the new Pokemon. I'm pretty sure, though, most of my legendaries are already... Not most of them. I know some of them I use in Sword and Shield, so they're already EV trained. To some degree. I mean, it's not like nuance for Scarlet Violet, but it's probably fine. Like this Mewtwo, for example. I already said I used it on the ladder. So I'm gonna check it out here. Let's see. What moves does it have? Damn. These moves suck. Am I really gonna have to... I guess I have to use TMs to make this better. What would I run on? Icy Wind could actually be good in doubles. Some speed control from Mewtwo. Thunder Wave could be annoying. Calm Mind, maybe, just to like set up. Trick Room Mewtwo. Interesting. Wow, this is like overwhelming, honestly. Well, let me put Mewtwo back in my party for now. So I want to bring out some of these Pokemon that can actually change form. Can Diancie change? I don't remember. Like, see how old this Diancie is? From 2014. Like, that's crazy. I did catch this in Legends Arceus. It's cool. They actually use the Strange Balls. Okay. So the Pokemon that come from Legends Arceus are going to have Strange Balls. It's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the... Here, let me bring out Kyogre real quick. I want to just change form with Zacian and Zamazenta in battle. Let's bring out things that can change form real quick. Let me equip the items. I need to give the shield to Zamazenta. Great to have you back, by the way, Carter, sorry. Alright, let me go put the shield, and we're gonna go engage a random wild battle. Actually, let me use this real quick. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. My brain's just like all over the place. Alright, let me go back up here and get the shield. Equipped it. Okay. I'll just go into the items menu. So I'm gonna give the Adamant Orb to Dialga. Wait, really? Won't have any effect? Do I just give it to them then? Oh, okay. So I guess that's the only downside in this game is that it does take an item slot to use these items. Those are both mystery gift shinies. I think they're both from summer of 2013, like the same event. Let me check the Dialga. Yeah, these are both from the same event. That's pretty badass, though. Yeah. Oh, wow, I gave the Hisui ribbon? Oh, wait! So that's how you get the Hisui ribbon. You have to take a photograph in that one room. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Dialga of the Distant Past. That's the title that you get. So if you know the photo station or studio in the main area, if you take photos of your Pokemon there, you can get that little ribbon. That's pretty cool to know. Has it always been a thing? Let's just go up here. I remember seeing that, but I never actually like looked for it or tried to see if I got it. Alright, let's go transform our... Wait, I wonder if we use the Let's Go feature if they transform at all, or if they just stay in their regular form. Okay, so you actually have to go into battle. Alright, let's get Zacian's alternate form. I don't remember what it's called. Intrepid form. There it is. This Pokemon is Definitely going to be... I'm glad they kind of nerfed it, but it's still going to be pretty good. Let's be real. Zacian still... Yeah, that's kind of cool that it transforms back like that. Alright, let's do Zamazenta real quick. Yo, Zamazenta's shiny is so cool. I love the like purple pinkish color. It's beautiful. Very interesting. Alright, so we did those. I guess I'll put them in the party. Or in the box for now. Let's bring out some of these Hisuian Pokemon. And I want to see what all these Pokemon look like in the Let's Go feature. Holy smokes, this thing is big. I can't even see its face. Holy. That looks... Even though it's probably like the same size as Arceus, it just looks a lot bigger for some reason. That's pretty cool. That just looks wild. Let's see what Kyogre looks like. Wow, it's pretty tiny. Oh yeah, I should use the signature move. Let's see if it has it. It should, right? Spatial Rend? Yeah, I guess that would be its special move. Alright, we'll Spatial Rend. I can't even see, like... Okay, actually, this is probably the best angle. Let's see what Spatial Rend looks like. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Poor Varoom. Just got obliterated. Alright, let's bring up Zacian. I just want to use... Oh, wait. Actually, I guess he doesn't really have a signature move, does he? I guess Sacred Sword isn't signature, and I don't even have it on this. What I meant to do was actually put... Where did I put Dialga at? I must have put it back in the box. Wait, is it in my... Am I, like, losing my mind right now? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's see the signature move. Wow, the Grimer is just looking straight up like... I'll just wait here patiently. That was kind of lame. It was just kind of hilarious that he just shoots a beam down at it. He's like, Master, what will I do next? You will perish. Alright, I want to bring out some of these other ones we haven't seen yet. Urshifu's not shiny, but it'd be cool. Honestly, Urshifu's a cool Pokemon. He was kind of annoying to deal with in Sword and Shield, but... Yo, what is up, T-Money? Good to see you. That's awesome, Mingle Gamer. That's a good way to get some shinies, too, is the Dynamax Adventures. Probably like one of the best ways to get shinies in Sword and Shield. Yeah, so for the most part, we're just kind of like... Got our homie in here now. So this Hisuian Gudra. It's a shiny. But I have Galar Champion Ribbon on it because I sent it over to Sword and Shield as like... I caught it in Legends Arceus. I sent it over to Sword and Shield. Got ribbons on it. I even got the Tower Master ribbon on it. I kept it on my team as a Gumi. I remember I did this on my stream. I was just trying to get like the different ribbons, like Master Rank ribbon and such on Pokemon that were like just in the party, but I wouldn't actually use them. As long as it was on the team and you won one battle, you got the ribbon. I mean, as long as you won one battle as Master Ball tier, excuse me. Which was pretty easy to do, honestly. But yeah, I did all that stuff live on stream in the past. Now I got my Hisuian Goodra, which will probably be useful, honestly, competitively. Like, Dragon Steel is nothing to mess around with. Aw, his name's Eeyore, too. He definitely looks like a little sad boy, doesn't he? It's pretty sad. Poor guy. Alright, so, Samurott, let's see what you look like. This one's gonna be pretty good competitively, also. I'm pretty sure... Is that the shiny one? I think it is, yeah. Can't even tell. Alright, let's bring in our Typhlosion now. Another, like, kind of like emo kid. He doesn't even bring out the flames when he attacks, he just slaps them. Wow. I'm gonna try to go into battle with Typhlosion. Let's see what his attack animation stuff looks like. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I bet you this would be an interesting Pokemon to pair with, like, Dash Bun. And go for, like, Lava Plume. Okay. Varoom Fume. This is my Alpha Heracross. So I want to actually go to the Jumbo... I'm trying to remember where this lady is at. Is it in... Is it in Mezagoza? The size person? I don't remember. Maybe I'll set up like a multi-battle here. How about we do that? Like, if you give me like a little bit of time and just put a little fun team together, we can do a multi-battle team for fun. Because there's already 2 people who would be down, so we just need one more person. Okay, I don't remember where the size lady is. Okay, this is right. I guess I didn't remember. So if I check Heracross, it should give me the Jumbo mark. Nice. Alright, I got the Jumbo mark on this. And it has an Alpha mark. Herald the Former Alpha. The Former Alpha. That's a pretty great title, honestly. See, I wonder if you send a Pokemon that's max size that can go to Arceus, does it become an Alpha Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Like, I don't have any... I'm pretty sure I don't have any that I could, like, test this with. So if any of you happen to have, like, a Jumbo Mark Pokemon in Scarlet Violet, and you have Legends Arceus, and it can go to Legends Arceus, you should try transferring it from Home into Arceus and see if it becomes an Alpha Pokemon. Because I'd assume if it's max size, it becomes Alpha, but I really don't know. I don't really care. Bring as many Legends as you want. Like, we're just trying to have fun. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is like, just bring whatever you want. Here, I'll just throw a battle team together real quick. Or maybe I'll copy my Portland team. And I'll just add a couple Pokemon. Like, I'll change. Let's see. I mean, I'd probably... Oh my god. I don't even know what to bring. Let's see if we can remember some moves here. I mean, obviously we're just trying to have fun. but I want to win. I'm just joking. I'm not joking at all. I should bring a Trick Room Pokemon. Yeah, so if anyone wants to join our battle, it's going to be for fun. It'll be a multi-battle, meaning that 2 of the people, like me and someone else, will be teamed up. It'll be a doubles battle, and where you have to pick 3 Pokemon from your 6 Pokemon that you bring. So it'll be kind of like up in the air, honestly, who will win. It'll be a mixture. That's, you know, it'll be fun. I'm not gonna like spend too much time trying to give like optimized movesets or anything, but I'll just like give me like 1 minute and I'll make a group, and anyone who wants to join is more than welcome to just type in the code. But yeah, we'll do it here in a moment. Oops. Sounds good. Do what you would love to. Just bring whatever you feel like messing around with. I'm gonna give this Protect. Oops. Use TMs. Protect is just like OP in double battles. Alright. This is gonna be so random, yeah. Look at Arceus line. Imagine using Arceus. Nah, I'm not gonna bring Paris Song Arceus. Yo, that could actually be scary. I'm just gonna get spicy. Here, I'm gonna just change Mewtwo's moveset and then we can totally, I'll set it up. Alright. Let me give it a Shadow Ball. Actually... no, I'll keep it spicy for now. Okay, let's see. Let me give Mewtwo an item real quick. Maybe a Life Orb if I have one. Perfect. Alright, let me go online. Alright, we'll have a fun battle. Alright. Yeah, no, Extreme Speed Arceus actually would be kind of good, like a normal one. Like, you could Terra in this game too, that's a thing. Oh shit, I wasn't even thinking about changing the Terra types of these Pokemon. Wait a second. That could be kind of fun, to change them real quick. This is gonna be a waste of shards, that's for sure. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Maybe I'll make it a ghost Mewtwo. Yeah, that's interesting. Extreme Speed Arceus actually is kind of scary. Because you couldn't Terra Ghost. And you'd still, like, technically have potentially stab. Wait, what the heck? Why is Mewtwo just standing here? What? That's weird. I'm not really sure why. Let me see how much I have. I don't want to just waste them because I do play VGC pretty seriously. I don't want to just blow my stuff for no reason. Maybe I'll just turn them into a type that's like I have a lot of excess of. You know, I'll just do it for fun. Ghost Terra, Mewtwo, and Ground Terra, Palkia. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. And that must be like a glitch, because it's just standing there randomly. I don't know why it's Mewtwo out of all the Pokemon in my party also. It's very interesting. Alright, we'll make our Mewtwo a ghost, Terra. You've had this glitch before. Alright. Now I'm ready. I think. Actually, I'll bring one more spicy Pokemon. Let me just adjust. You know what? No, I'll just... No, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ice Skull Crash. Definitely a good move. Especially on this Pokemon. Oh wait, it gets a different one, right? Oh, but maybe it only gets as Calyrex, I'm thinking of. Double kick? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We're not taking it that serious. I'll just give it a random item and then we'll be on our way. Actually, maybe I'll give it a berry. Nah. Whatever. Alright, yeah, we'll just have fun with it. Alright, I'm pretty much ready. I'll set up the room now. Well, it's because, like, I'm being a little try-hard. I'm trying to resist being too try-hard and actually, like, sitting down and, like, building optimal sets for these Pokemon and such. But it doesn't matter, we're just trying to test them out. So I'll just bring these three for now. Like, I'm, like, trying to look at it, like, is this even balanced? But we're doing a 4 vs 4 battle, so it's gonna just be wild regardless of what happens. Here, I'll set up the battle real quick. So multi-battle. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me actually put the code in. My bad. So I'll make the code 442044. Just put in 4420. 4420 should be the thing. So I'll start searching now, and feel free to join. We're just gonna have fun with it. You can bring any legendaries you'd like. Is it misspelled? Feel free. I think we actually do need 4 people for it to work properly. But yeah, 4420 is the link code. I know that Carter and Mingle would like to do it. Wait, what the fudge? Maybe we have to do it at the same time. Do we by chance know if we have a 4th person confirmed that would like to do this? Because I don't know if it will connect unless we all 4 search at the same time. That's what I'm thinking the way this is gonna be. So even if we 3 are connecting, it probably won't work until we get a 4th. Maybe I'll just like search for a random multi-battle if we can't get it to work. This would be really fun to do on stream though. Dedicate maybe a full stream to just kind of doing multi-battles. Maybe even like free-for-alls. Where, you know, obviously you'll be on a team with someone, but like attacking your partner would be encouraged in this type of format. Yeah, I think we do. I'm just gonna search for... How about if you want to do it, how about we all search for multi-battle right now with no code? Unless Ada wants to do... By any chance, Ada, are you available to play? Do you want to do a multi-battle for fun? Because we need 1 more person. It's not serious. Like, you can just bring whatever Pokemon. If you'd like to, if you want to, we could do it. Otherwise, maybe we could just all delete the code and do an open multi-search and see if we by chance get in the same lobby. But it's... I understand if you're busy working and such at the moment and all that jazz. If we did do it, 4420 would be the code. Otherwise, let's just like, you know, lobby. How about this? Remove the code and just search multi-battle. I'll wait like 5 seconds because I know there's a little bit of delay on YouTube, but just go to it right now and just automatically just start searching, and then I'll do random. Yeah, just delete the code and I'm gonna search now. I understand. I totally get that. But yes, now let's see if I can get into a match with someone. It's taking a second, but I imagine we'll be able to find. No one can be found, really? Does no one do multi-battles? Should we just do 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1? Let's just do straight ones. Like, I'm surprised it doesn't even find a multi-battle when you just don't put in a code. That's kind of crazy. Does no... I guess no one does multi-battles in this game at all. Huh. Wow. I'll try 1-1-1. I'll just do straight ones. If it doesn't work, I'll just do double battle. Yeah, they're fun, but yeah, I guess I get why they're not that popular. I'm actually kind of shocked that we can't even find I couldn't find a random group of people. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I mean, if anyone's watching and at some point you're interested in doing this, we do have 3 people right now. We just need 1 more person to officially make a group. Because it won't work otherwise. Alright, I'm just gonna search for a double battle. We'll see if we can pull off a W. See how fast that was? Mr. Magoo, no! Not Mr. Magoo. I hope they keep it. Okay, cool. Here we go. Sounds good, Chimchar. There's a problem with this one Pokemon in this battle team? Wait, what? Do I have to make... Is there a place you have to make them battle ready? Huh? They have the Hisuian Braviary on their team. I feel like maybe there's a place you have to get like a battle ready thing, like how you had to in Sword and Shield, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you're not allowed to bring mythical or Pokemon like Mewtwo. That would make sense actually, if like some Pokemon are still banned. But at the same time, is it? Does it make sense? Alright, let's see what we want to do against this opponent. This is definitely going to be a tough one. Let me try this. Are there Pokemon that are banned? Or is it just like messed up? Like, did I just... Am I not allowed? Maybe I can't bring the Palkia. Maybe I can't bring the origin form of Palkia or something. Alright, I guess I'll just do this random battle real quick. Okay. They might try to switch in Torkoal here. That's what I'm kind of thinking they're going to try to do. I feel like I should get first Shed Tail, though. Hey Tom, welcome to stream. Alright, let's see what they do. Terra Grass. They want to remove their fighting weakness. That's pretty smart. Interesting. Oh wow, that's actually kind of scary though. This is kind of interesting because I'm trying to debate. Do I want to set up? Do I want to bring in Tyranitar and the Sand? I don't think it's enough damage to kill. I'll just bring Gyarados. GG's, Chimchar. Alright, after I finish this... Actually, maybe the sand would have been enough to knock out the Lilligant. Damn, I should have sprouted in. This is alright still, I'd say. I mean, we have Gyarados behind a sub. Yeah. Oh, well, it's leftovers. Technically, the sand wouldn't have killed. Okay, I'm just going to protect on Fluttermane and go for Waterfall. Yeah, I'm not sure what's preventing me from going into the battle on my team. It could either be the Palkia or the Mewtwo, I'm not sure. Twerkle. What a name. We're gonna do a multi-battle after this. Okay, protect. Chimchar studies down, so we actually have enough people now. That still is not enough to kill. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, I don't really have attack investment in this Gyarados. It's a support one. I feel like we just bring in Gremlin anyways to get the... I mean, the sun also weakened my attack there, let's be real. I'm just gonna remove the sun. I don't really care if they remove T-Tar. I think it's just random. Okay. Just chilling behind a sub here. This is my Portland team that I'm using right now. I actually think I might run this in Fresno still, I'm not really sure. I haven't really made... I've been kind of just chilling recently. It's the same format, it just... Things have definitely developed more, like Iron Hands has risen in usage. There's definitely some very unique tech still that's worth exploring. I'll probably change my team, honestly. I just love Orthworm. Plus Amoonguss plus Garchomp, Amoonguss plus Fluttermane is just like insane in some matchups. Get your Twerkle on. Lunchtime. Okay, so they're gonna start going for... oh wait, I only picked 4 Pokemon. I just realized they brought 6. I didn't bring 6. That's kind of funny. I'm just gonna Terra Tyranitar just so I'm not weak to the Play Rough or the Body Press. Because they're probably just gonna they're gonna try to Lava Plume and Body Press here, potentially. I bet you I could still beat this person with 4 versus 6. I didn't even realize. I just locked in 4 and like pressed OK. I'm so used to VGC, you know what I mean? Okay, so they just play rough Gyarados here. If I connect Rock Slide, this is definitely gonna hurt Torkoal. And if I get rid of their Torkoal, that's pretty much like their main... Oh my gosh. Okay. As long as it hits Torkoal, that's fine. It's like it's like a sun team, you know what I'm saying? And if I got rid of their Torkoal, that's their weather. Yeah, I feel like we're still in a good position, even though I'm 4 versus 6. Alright, it was kind of unnecessary to Terra, but I just wasn't really sure what they would do. A Body Press would probably one-shot, even at, like, no defense. I mean, I could even just go for a straight crunch. And if I don't want to risk missing... I wonder if it's enough to knock out, though. I'll just Helping Hand and crunch. Come on, Gremlin. Ooh. Sunny day. Oh, okay, so it's sashed. Interesting. So they're gonna go for a Tailwind again. Okay, I'm just gonna switch out T-Tar then and get my sun back up. I'm gonna Thunder Wave Dash Bun. instead of trying to remove the bird. I don't think the bird can do much. Yeah, Eric. We're just doing a fun battle. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't use some of my legendaries on the open, but I'm running my old Portland team right now against someone, and they're using some of the Hisuian Pokemon, which is pretty cool. You stayed home today because you're sick. I hope you feel better. Okay, we use Thunder Wave. Just get some para off of this, hopefully. Orthworm can heal up with leftovers. Honestly, I could probably just go for Iron Defense. Wasn't really paying attention to this thing. They might body press, potentially. Okay, they got para. That's good. Yo, you definitely should. Kyogre definitely can be in this game. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to protect on Orthworm, just get some residual heal. Then I'm going to Waterfall and get rid of this bird, finally. Because it's going to keep throwing special attacks, probably into Orthworm. Yeah. Come on, Pam. Yeah, I couldn't transfer in my Groudon, but I don't know if it had to do because it was a Pokemon Go legendary. I'm not really sure. Sometimes you have to transfer in a different legendary before the Pokemon Go is allowed to come in. I don't know, it's weird like that. But I don't know if it is the issue here. I didn't really look. Like, I have non-Pokemon Go Groudons in home, I just didn't try to bring it in. Okay, Volcarona. This is actually kind of scary. Volcarona is probably the one Pokemon I did not want to see right now. I'm just gonna switch in Tyranitar. The only problem is I really don't want to burn myself. I'm gonna taunt Volcarona so it can't Quiver Dance at least. Okay. We are currently 4 versus 6. I didn't even realize that they brought 6. Yeah, absolutely. I brought in my shiny Zoroark and my shiny Hisuian Gudra. Alright, so they're just gonna go for fiery dances. Makes sense. This is kind of annoying because their Amoonguss definitely, I mean not Amoonguss, Brute Bonnet definitely has Spore. So this is kind of annoying, and I think they still have a turn of Tailwind, right? Oh wait, no they don't. I think it's faster though, if they invested. Okay, so they just go for Rage Powder. I'm hoping Terra... Oh my gosh, that crit actually matters. It's a little unlucky. Alright. So we go for Taunt on the Amoonguss. Yeah, it's kind of hard with, that crit was a little crucial. Like 4 versus 6 is already kind of tough, but getting crit is brutal. Okay, so what should I do here? I guess I have to bring back in Fluttermane at this point. I'm trying to decide if it's worth Helping Hand or if I just go... I think I just go for Waterfall. Yo, that's awesome. You got a Hoopa today? That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm just gonna go for Moonblast into the Brute Bonnet and Waterfall. That's brutal! You got the RNG hacks. Yeah, I probably should just Helping Hand the Moonblast there. To guarantee the knockout, because now it's gonna get removed. And I'm probably gonna get burned by Flame Body, let's be real. Okay, at least we remove Volcarona, but I'm probably gonna get punished here. Okay. So they actually Seed Bomb into Gyarados. Alright, this actually isn't that bad then. I believe you, trust me. I've had matches where I've gotten frozen with like Ice Punch, and it like legitimately cost me the game. Alright, I think we actually just win now. I'm just gonna remove the dog with Hex. Yo, what's up, Lechonk? Good to see you. So yeah, I just literally won a match 4 versus 6. This was my team I ran in Portland. I don't have any new Pokemon on it. It was just like, it wouldn't let me bring the team I built. They had like Mewtwo on it and such. I was just trying to mess around. GG. That's kind of crazy. Just like straight up. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna go grab more coffee, but if anyone wants to do a multi-battle for fun, then I'm gonna host a room. We might have enough people to do one now. I was just randomly doing a battle. I was mainly trying to do a multi-battle with viewers. Just to like try to bring in some of the new Pokemon, mess around. Like it's all for fun. Like we're not actually like trying to be all try hard about it or anything. GG's to that person, by the way. Let me go get the rest of my coffee and I'll make a room real quick. Thanks for tuning in today, by the way. Yo, honestly, that Flutter Mane on that team, it's a little bit different now, but that Flutter Mane I was using, that was so clutch during my Portland run. So I decided to run Hex over Shadow Ball, primarily because most of the other Flutter Mane they're built to survive at least a Shadow Ball. And since I have Thunder Wave and Spore on my team, I could take advantage of using Hex, which does double the power if it's, you know, status to your opponent's Pokemon you target. It was actually kind of insane how clutch it was. I am back. Alright, so let me see, what was the issue? So I wanted to run this. Maybe I can't run, like, why couldn't I run this? Well, let me try to adjust the Pokemon on the team and see what the issue is. Like, which Pokemon, I don't know which one on this is the one that's preventing me from playing online. Where are my VGC Pokemon? I'll just put, like, some random Pokemon on it for now. Well, actually, this would be kind of sick to use. Yeah, I'll try taking off the Palkia and see if that was the issue. Straight ones. Alright, let's do straight ones. Are you ready now, Chimchar, by the way, homie? Maybe I couldn't bring those Pokemon because of the limitations that they put on the rule set, actually. Maybe that was the problem. Alright, the code will be 11111. Sorry, I forgot to put the code. Anyone who wants to do the multi-battle, type in straight ones, and just search multi-battle. We all have to be searching at the same time for it to work. I'll just keep resetting it and searching. But yeah, anyone who's willing or wants to try. So yeah. So I know that Carter and Chimchar are down. Where's our main goal? Oh yeah. Here we go. It should be good now. Alright, I think we got it. There's a little bit of delay, but I think we got it. Perfect. Alright, just for the rules, just make it so everyone goes to level 50. Leave it open though, so we can bring legendaries. GG's. I want to change my profile picture at some point. I've been meaning to do that for the longest time. No, we want to keep it open. I'm trying to think like what it would be. I don't even know what the rule set should be. Like, just keep it open. Don't even use any of the rule sets, honestly. Just keep it open. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Perfect. Alright, the only issue is the levels, but we're just having fun with it anyways. I'll see what the rule sets look like, because I think if we want to keep playing, it'll switch between each match, like we can adjust the rule set, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't have a battle party, just bring whatever your current party is, because you only have to use 3 Pokemon. Wait, you get to decide the team? That's not fair. Do random. You're just gonna put me on your team. See? It's fine. It doesn't mean we're gonna win. We'll see what happens. This is totally fine. I thought it was random. Oh, you did random? Okay, cool. I mean, there isn't that many options, let's be real. Alright. Good luck, have fun, friends! We're all locked in. Oh shit, I just realized I brought a level 50 Pokemon. I think we are gonna lose. None of my Pokemon are level 100 that I brought. Yo, what's up, Mr. Joe? Great to see you. It is a pleasure to see you. I don't know what. I should just max out the level of these Pokemon. Like, why are they not even maxed? You think Shiny Tortantula should look like... That's what it should look like normally. Yo, we about to get wrecked, Ash. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, we're just having some fun. So I'd be down to host a few of these if you want to just like have some fun, bring in some of your Pokemon. I'll be sure to give some of these Pokemon candy that if I end up wanting to use them. I mean, technically we're all like around the same level here. This isn't that bad. I have a real Meloetta, but I don't think I'm gonna trade it. I don't know if I have an extra one. I think I only have one. Oh my gosh, the pain. I should have seen that coming. Come on, Pam. We got the double worms going on here. Yo, that's awesome, Mr. Joe. Happy belated birthday. Alright, let's see. Some of them, I feel like if they're from Go originally, it might not work. I think you have to have it like almost like registered from a console legendary first before. Oh my gosh, that's a good call. I shouldn't have used Protect. I mean, actually Protect was probably a good call, but Earthquake is smart. You could heal me. Yo, that's pretty... I should have taken that health. I might have been able to live with my Iron Defense. Your birthday's coming up June 12th? Yo, that's awesome. Mine's the 22nd, actually, of June. Yeah, I feel like that's the issue. Because I brought in a shiny Kyogre, but it wasn't one from Go. And it wouldn't let me bring in my shiny Groudon. Oh my gosh, not Chien Pao. That's scary. Alright, let's see how this goes. Snakebird is withdrawn. If... In comes Eternatus. Yo, if that Earthquake connects, come on. I'm probably gonna get hit with a Sacred Sword, right? I'm gonna Terra my Orthworm just so I don't get super effective damage from the fighting move. Come on, Ash, aka Chimchar. Oh my gosh, it just goes for straight Swords Dance in our face. Let's punish that play. Alright, that was a really strong waterfall, holy smokes. There we go. Yeah, we were just straight up double targeting that slot. Come on, Orthworm, you're a legendary! You're a real legend! I was planning on body pressing the Chien Pao, regardless. It is pretty good, yeah. Alright, let's see. Use Earthquake next turn, Chimchar. I promise you. Wait, you have 2 Rayquazas on your team right now? Heal me up and I'm gonna Iron Defense. I'm literally telling the plan to the opponents. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Terra Eternatus. Oh, that looks sick. Orthworm is the real legendary of Scarlet and Violet. Thank you. That's gonna hurt Eternatus. Come on. Yo! I know this is for fun, but damn, you're carrying me right now, Chimchar. Oh wait, that Rock Slide's gonna be annoying. Please don't flinch me. Nice. Yeah, that Earthquake from Gyarados was way too strong. Wow. Okay. It's really cool to see Rillaboom in the game. I'm just gonna body press Rillaboom slot. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait, that's so cool that there's 2 Terras technically in multi-battle. Like on the same side. Like 2 people can Terra. That's kind of crazy. Dang. That looks insane. I think the Dragon Terra looks pretty decent on Rayquaza. I like the... It's like a King's Crown. But it does lose its flying typing. So you can actually hit it with... It got hit with the Earthquake. Come on, Orthworm. Dang, this Orthworm is just unstoppable, yo. I didn't even switch out. We didn't even switch out our Pokemon. Wow. Is it double Rayquaza now? This is crazy. Alright. Good job so far. Welcome back, LeChonk. Yeah, I should definitely dedicate a full stream into doing multi-battles with viewers. It'd be a lot of fun. Maybe Wednesday. How about we do on Wednesday stream? That'd be kind of fun. It gives people some time to get their Pokemon in their inventory and such. Yeah, they're just dancing at the same time. I don't even know what to do here. My Mewtwo's level... Wait, I can bring in any Pokemon? Oh wait, no, I can't. I can just see yours. My Mewtwo's level 50. Sounds good, LeChonk. This is a shiny Mewtwo from Pokemon Go raids. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live. I definitely need to max that Mewtwo's level out. This is gonna hurt. Okay, good. They just target Gyarados. I'm going for Icy Wind for speed control. That's so cool that just like... You never really see this that often, like the same Pokemon like fighting next to each other like this. Alright. Somehow Mewtwo is just alive. Yeah, Gyarados did work. Oh my gosh, they used Fly on that Rayquaza. Oh dang. 2 green. There's a lot of green Pokemon out here right now. Every Pokemon on the field is green. Alright, let's finish this up, Chimchar. Oh my gosh. Flutter Mane is just insane. Having 135 base special attack, special defense, and speed is just absurd for a Pokemon. It's why you see it everywhere in Regulation C, and like, also during Regulation B. Alright, yo. I'm pretty sure Moonblast just finishes the job here. GG's, trainers. I'm down to do another one if you'd like. GG's. Yo, Sombra, what is up? Earlier, Sombra, shout out to Sombra, by the way. Amazing content creator. Does a lot of Pokemon, VGC, trading card game, Pokemon Unite. But Sombra, earlier JJ, the Nico, they deleted their Twitch account a while ago, and they wanted to let you know. How about we battle with the same roles? Yeah, we could do it again. They just wanted to say hello to you. Alright. GG's. So I guess I get to pick the rules this time. I'm gonna see what they are. I'm pretty sure that was fine what we had. Okay, no, it's fine. Just pick the same thing, Ash. It's fine. Thank you, Mango. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the happy affiliate anniversary. After this, let's I'll open up to new people, so we can get Eric and other people who would like to battle. I need to level up some of these Pokemon on this team too to 100. All right, let's go. Welcome back, LeChonk. Do random again. If you have to pick, do random so we can get different teams. But I feel like perfect. All right, perfect. All right, Carter. We're gonna do this. Hopefully. I believe in us. I believe in what we're capable of. I'm gonna bring some spice. Let's go. It is great to see all of you also, and Sombra is the best. Great friend, met them in person. When was it? Was it NAIC? I'm planning on going to NAIC again this year. I already bought my... I just have to get like an Airbnb situation. You are the best. It was NAIC, yeah. Alright, good luck and have fun, everyone. Alright, that Gyarados is a threat. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, this is a very scary start, but I feel like we can do something here. Gotta be careful of that Gyarados, though. Oh, wait, I kind of misplayed here. I should have protected you better. My bad. You have Milwaukee this weekend? Jeez. Yeah, I have Fresno in like 2 weeks. I haven't even changed my team since Portland. Hey, Yandrill, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Okay, actually, this is good. This is fine. This is good, Carter. That's a little scary. Okay, that's scary. The Armor Rouge is gonna be a little annoying. I'm gonna put the... Wait, maybe I shouldn't announce this to the stream. I'll do a better job of protecting you on the next turn. That was my bad. I have Rage Powder, so I can technically keep you safer. I should have just spored the Armor slot, to be honest. It might have been better. Alright. I'll protect you this turn. The thing that I wonder is if Revival Blessing would allow me to heal your Pokemon from death. Or if it has to be my Pokemon. Since we're on the same team. Because I do have Rabska or whatever in my team right now. So Gyarados is asleep, probably not that big of a threat. It will definitely be asleep for 1 turn, confirmed. Yo, what's up, Keyshawn? Welcome to the stream. Armor Rouge? What is gonna happen here? Okay, so Iron Valiant's gonna Terra. Let's see what ends up going on here. Smart play to protect Armor Rouge. I mean, I probably would have used Spore on that slot regardless, so it's kind of just like... It's a good call. They get a nice stall out here. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty scary for our opponent. You gotta remove that Armor Rouge for sure. I'm gonna go for another Rage Powder so you can be protected. Yo, Armor Rouge is definitely one of the cooler designs of this gen. Alright, so they're gonna Terra their Armor Rouge into the Fire type. I'm gonna go for another Rage Powder, just to kind of redirect all the moves towards me. Gyarados is still asleep, so that's 2 turns of sleep. It could wake up the next turn. Terra Blast Fire into Amoonguss, which I can eat since I'm Water type. Yeah, you want to target the Armor Rouge. It's probably the bigger threat right now. In this scenario, since like Gyarados is asleep, you don't really need to target it. It's actually better to leave it on the field since it can't do anything. But I'll go for another Rage Powder. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if they could break through Amoonguss right now. You're pretty safe as long as they don't have like Terra Grass or Safety Goggles. So you can probably just do what you want to do at this point. We'll see what they do. Maybe it's Terra Normal, Terra Flying. Ah, I see, I see. It was a misclick for Terra Blast. So this is the Terra Normal. Of course they protect, because I'm like, kill it! Kill the thing! So they can actually outspeed you, or outspeed my Rage Powder. That's the only downside of the extreme speed. So that was actually pretty smart. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. I'll try to use Spore on something next turn. Extreme speed outspeeds. It's a higher priority than priority moves. So extreme speed is faster. Like depending on speed tier, it will outspeed Rage Powder and follow me. Yeah. Well, that's like one of the reasons why I was saying don't remove the Gyarados for like reasons like this, where it turns a 2 vs 2 battle into a 1 vs 1 battle when you have things asleep on the field. And I'm an Amoonguss. Like my whole point being here is to support. But that's a pretty solid switch in on your end. So we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna go for Spore on Dragonite, because putting Dragonite to sleep will be very beneficial for us. I honestly don't even think they can really do anything to Amoonguss. Like legitimately. Yeah, Home is finally out. As you can see, like some of these Pokemon that are currently on the field. Definitely don't get to see these. Oh, it's all good, Carter. We're just having fun. I wouldn't even sweat it. Just enjoy the experience. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna Rage Powder to redirect Rayquaza's attack into me. That way you can kind of just like... Perfect. That was a great play. Great call on your end. You transferred some Pokemon Home. Yeah, I did that a bit earlier on stream. Right now we're doing some fun multi-battles with some of the new Pokemon. Oh, if you want to follow the channel I'm currently streaming on is actually called Daily Sassifrass. It's the second link. Yeah, exactly. I need to connect my mobile app here. I'm gonna bring up Pokemon Home on my phone as well and get the mystery gifts. It's a great idea. I almost forgot. Oh wait, I did that on the wrong command. Sorry about that. It's the second link there. Amoonguss is just insane. This is why you run Amoonguss. All these generations later. It's just, with Terra, it makes it so much better. Okay, it's gonna be able to extreme speed you now. I don't know, isn't it just me versus them now? Alright, let's see how this pans out for us. Is it even possible to win? Yeah, absolutely, like, we don't mind, like, it doesn't matter to lose any of these matches, that's for sure. I just play VGC at a competitive level where I play at the regional, so I tend to, like, just see these opportunities naturally. Ouchies, that does not feel good. Yeah, this is definitely a tough one to come back on. You know what, I don't think there's anything I can do. GG. Everything I have in the back just loses to the Swirl Edge. GG's, everyone. Well played. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of this group for a second. I'd be down to make another lobby of people. I want to level up some. So I have Glastier and Rapska, they're all weak to fire. They're all going to get one shot by Bitterblade, and they're slower. So there's really no point to play it out. That's what I was thinking. They're all going to get one shot. Pretty much because I lost. Like, I could play it out. But Glastier gets one shot. Rapska gets one shot. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, GG. GG's indeed. Yeah, I just figured save some time. It wasn't like I could have just let you sweep me, but I already knew that was over at that point. I'm gonna give my Pokemon some XL candies to make sure they're level 100. Because some of the ones I brought were a little under-leveled. But yeah, like, Amoonguss was a great pick, but I don't know if I brought the right backline for that battle. Let me see my VGC teams. Let me put my Earthworm at level 100, because that's like my favorite Pokemon to run right now. Yeah, that's why I should have looked to see if it was possible to revive one of your Pokemon before I quit. That might have actually been good. Like, if I could even click on it as an option. That's kind of like what I was wondering. I have a very spicy set on this Rapska. So I do want to try to bring it again. Alright, so I'm gonna start another lobby here. The code is gonna be it's gonna be all ones if you want to join the multi-battle. Just give me a second, chat. What was on that one team? Oh yeah, the Mewtwo. The random Mewtwo. Here it is. Jeez. I mean, I could bring more fun Pokemon. I might do that, in fact. How to EV train? I guess... I feel you. I feel you, Etta. No, you should use Swirl Edge. That's not even the problem. It's a good pick for sure. But don't feel like you have to, like, nerf your picks or anything. I still think it's fun. I mean, it's good to have a challenge like that, personally. That's how I look at it. Oops. Let me put these Pokemon back. Alright, I'll make the code here in 1 minute. just put my Gyarados back. But yeah, I mean, this team I'm running too. Oh wait, that's not the right adjustment. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna try this, why not? Or actually no, let me I'm gonna go really spicy, actually. I'm gonna put Vivillon on my team. Instead of Amoonguss. Oh yeah, I want to put the Rapska. I'm just bringing in random stuff, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna make another code, multi-battle. I think Cerule Edge is actually really good, especially in Regulation C. It's still in maintenance in the UK? Oh wow. If we do it to level 50 though, I don't know if it will let us use unrestricted picks. It might make us play in a certain series set. I understand. You check your Mewtwo because you might have one from Let's Go Eevee and see what it goes in the battle party. You got a shiny Water Star Duck yesterday. Very nice, Chimchar. Thank you so much, Carter. I really appreciate that. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the... We're gonna go into the screen now. So the code will be 1111111111 straight across. Multi-battle. It's okay if you're not ready yet. I'll just like... I'm pretty much ready whenever you're all ready. Are you down to... do we have enough people? Like, I feel like we have enough people to do it, right? Let me grab the rest of my coffee. Alright, let me search again. So yeah, anyone who wants to just join for fun, we're doing multi-battle, which means you'll be randomly paired up with another person participating, and then you both have a team of 6 Pokemon, but you can only bring 3 of them, and we'll be doing double battles. So it'll be 6 versus 6, 3 versus 3, 3, 3, 3, or whatever. Alright. Yeah, Cerule Edge is definitely a glass cannon. It's a good Pokemon, though. I mean, definitely very good. I mean, I'm using an Amoonguss, you know what I mean? Like, I was using an Amoonguss against all those legendaries. It's crazy, that's just that good. Alright. Let me know if you're ready, because I could do some other stuff for a little bit too if we want to take a break from multi-battles for a bit. Ada, you're definitely allowed to join. So just keep searching all the ones. It's all one straight across. It doesn't even have, so yeah, it doesn't get it in this game, does it? That's... Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as we all have to be searching at the same time or it won't work. You sure to grab your shiny Mew off Pogo. I don't trust that service to stay alive these days. I did the same thing. I transferred my shiny Mew from Go into Home. I feel you there. Yeah, so we know there's at least 2 people, aside me, willing to do it. We need 1 more person. That's interesting. I didn't bring my Eternatus in the game yet. But I do have one of the shiny ones they distributed towards the end of the game. Not, I guess not the end, but towards the end of the competitive cycle of Sword and Shield, I suppose. So yeah, we need 3 other people to be searching this online at the same time. Or it won't let us connect. Maybe there isn't enough people searching, to be honest. We're probably missing someone. Because I know Carter is ready. I don't know, we should be able to get this to work if everyone's searching. I'll try it one more time. Ada's Rivars is looking. Yeah, I think there's one person who's not looking. Okay, cool. There we go. All good. Alright, so just pick no restrictions so we can use our legendaries. And then just randomize the team. This will be another experiment, I suppose, to see how it goes. 1, 2. Where'd you go? Just do no restrictions or whatever it is. Alright, sick. Good job. The villain? I don't think you can do both. I think you can't pick the level. Like, if you pick the level, it only is associated with the different rule sets of EGC. But again, I don't remember. I haven't done it yet. I'm probably... I just don't remember. Alright. Let's see what ends up happening. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Just do random. Okay. Good luck, have fun, friends. Good luck, have fun. Alright, let's see how this goes for us. This has been fun, just kind of messing around in multi-battles. Hey, Princess Jalen. Oh wait, maybe I can bring in Shiny Mew if I bring in a Mew first. I bet you that was the issue with my Shiny Mew, is that it's from Pokemon Go. Alright, good luck, have fun everybody. Okay. Burn up the bat. Double fire types. It's almost like they knew I was running Orthworm. It's fine though, because I can Terrafire. Good luck to all of our combatants here. The worm is on fire now. Oh, wow. Protect me, God. No, my Mewtwo works. I literally used it in the last battle. Like, I was using it. It's fine. Plus, it's actually from Let's Go, technically. Like, it's from Go, but I transferred it into Let's Go and brought it in. It's only if it has the Go icon, I think it doesn't come in unless you already have it registered in your decks first. Wait, what just happened? Did I flinch? Did I flinch or something? Like, what happened there? I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention there. Alright. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Double God action right now. Yeah, that makes sense, Mr. Joe. But if you have a regular Mew and you bring it into Scarlet Violet, I'm assuming once you do that, you can bring in the shiny Mew. Just realized I didn't even give this thing any real moves. Wait, isn't Judgment supposed to be changed based on my typing? Yeah, Torch Shelling is definitely a great signature move. Why is mine shiny? No, it's a legitimate caught shiny. BDSP is the only way you can get a shiny Arceus legitimately. You can do it through soft resets, you can do RNG manipulation, but those are all ways you can do it without hacking your Switch or using third-party software. There's a way you can actually hunt shiny legendaries counting blinks with RNG manipulation and BDSP. I actually have a video I'm working on for my Sassifrass channel discussing how to do it. But if you search Papa Hefe, you can actually find his guide. He has a pretty solid guide on how to do it. Judgment. Yeah, I understand, Patrick. Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to figure out, because they had the same issue with, like, BDSP, for example, and other games where you can't bring in Pokemon Go legendaries unless you already have those legendaries. So things that are mythical Pokemon, for example, that are extremely rare in distribution, but you might have them in Go, it's weird that you can't bring them in. It's such a weird oversight in the games. Alright, so the Iron Valiant comes in. Yeah, that's how you... There's one F. Papa... It's actually with a J, though. It's kind of like this... It's like a Spanish spelling. It's J-E-F-E. But it's pronounced like Hefe. There's also Papa Bliss. Is it Papa Bliss? No, it's... That's a Blissey, excuse me. Not Papa Blissey. Dang, we were actually just, like, wrecking right now. Yeah, I actually have this, like, really long video that I've been editing for a while, showing how I got my shiny Arceus. You can still get the flute, as far as I know, to this day. No, the way I look at Pokemon Go is... This is the thing about Pokemon Go. You play however you want, right? Like, if you want to keep your shinies to that game and you want to try to do a living dex in Pokemon Go with shinies and such, you know, maybe that's your prerogative. Me personally, like, for example, I sent my shiny Mew in from Go because I want a legitimate shiny Mew. I don't want one that I got randomly traded to me on the internet because I don't know how legitimate they are. There's a very small window of legitimate Mews that you could actually obtain legally. So, as someone who's just like, you know, I could keep my shiny Mew for sure in Pokemon Go. I could use it in Great League and Go Battle League or something. But I never even use it. And the way Pokemon Go Mew, at least like personally for me, like a Pokemon as rare as Mew or any mythical shiny that I can get through Pokemon Go, that's enough for me to send it to home. Having a legitimate mythical shiny, no matter how I got it, is pretty much the goal at the end of the day. It's not even necessarily that Pokemon Go will fail one day, it's more just that if I'm just hoarding everything anyways, it really, think of it this way. I could take a shiny Mew and play it in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I could play with it in Scarlet Violet eventually. Things like that are more worth it to me. Like, it's more of an immersive experience to play like this than it is in Go. Like, I primarily use Go as another way to get more legitimate shiny Pokemon. Whether it be using like a raid pass to get a chance at a legendary shiny. I did pay $5 for that Jirachi research. Like, I'm still working on it for the shiny Jirachi, and I will send that to home once I get it. Like, I don't plan on keeping it in Pokemon Go. It's just my personal preference, I suppose. No, because they're probably, that's what I'm trying to say, like, the chances are they're hacked in or something. And like I said, I already have the shiny Mew from Go, so I already got the Mew. Like, I'm not even looking for it. I'm sorry, yeah. Well, you know what, you really wish there was a battle tower to play with all these new Pokemon, such a waste opportunity. Yeah, I know what you mean, Andrew. They need to add something like that in the DLC at least, because that's one of the post-game aspects that's really fun about playing a Pokemon game, is some sort of like end-game battle challenge, even against NPCs. I have a living shiny dex I was making Pogo, however I don't truly believe in that game's longevity, so I might as well move it over. Yeah, I totally understand. Don't feel bad about like losing these battles yet. We're not even like, these aren't balanced teams that we're doing, we're just kind of having fun with it. And if you want to get better at battling, I do occasionally do VGC streams. On my Twitch channel, I do have a YouTube channel for VGC. I am competing in Fresno and NAIC for VGC. I am a huge, like, Pokemon nerd all around. Like, I love, like, I'm a collector. But I honestly don't really care too much about getting every shiny. It's been more of a recent goal where I've been just, like, trying to assemble my collection together more. But for the most part, I have a pretty good grasp of VGC. Can we trade some home Pokemon? Maybe. What are you looking to trade? But yeah, I do agree. I wish there was a battle tower for sure. GG's, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from battling for a little bit, just so we can kind of like tinker around a little bit more with our new Pokemon and such. But I do want to try to do a stream dedicated to multi-battles. So if you're watching, I'm thinking maybe Wednesday, if you're interested in tuning in and you want to participate. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday for my stream. I'll probably go live around like 5 PM Pacific time. If people are interested, we can like do more battles like this for fun. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. I mean, we got lucky with like the Arceus stuff there. Alright, so this is kind of chaotic. I'd be down to do one more battle with you. We could do one for fun, but just give me a second. You did plan to play the older main series games, so yeah, this at least gives me some incentive to go and play them eventually. Yeah, absolutely. I think Sword and Shield's a good one to play because if you get the DLC for it, the Dynamax Adventures is a great way to get legendaries that you don't have. And you can even farm shinies of them, like shiny versions of them. I think it's like 1 in 20 odds that you get a shiny at the end of a run. So it's actually not that bad of a hunt to do. So what else did I bring out that I wanted to look at real quick? Let's look at our Galarian birds that are shiny. These were the mystery ball ones they gave out. I mean, I don't really need to bring out my Snom. I just wanted to bring it in because it's from Sword and Shield. There's a clip of me catching this where I was just standing. I was doing a hunt for Snom and I was just standing. And this random Sneasel ran into me and it was shiny. And it was this one right here. That's why its name is not Snom, because it wasn't the Snom that I was looking for. Yeah, it depends on what we're trying to trade and such. You want to get home, but your parents won't let me? That's rough. I'm sorry, PokeGamer. Yeah, I know. Once Groudon and Kyogre are in VGC, but to be fair, it's a little bit more unique, I feel like. I mean, we got like... imagine Kyogre plus Palafin team. Or like Dondozo. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine Palafin plus Kyogre. That's going to be insane. No, we're not going to do the 4-player one. Hey, Victini guy, welcome to stream. Shiny Rhydon, Crydon looks so cursed. Anyway, I'll reverse that back to normal and pretend it never happened. Oh my gosh. You're sitting there messing with your Switch? Here, let's just do the battle real quick. The code will be 4420 for double battle. Welcome back, Carter. Actually, I forgot. I don't even have a team assembled. I'm just gonna run my... I'm gonna run my normal team. I'm not even gonna run a spicy team. Let's see. Oh wait, it won't work if... I have to level these Pokemon up, actually, if I want to use them. That's fine. Might as well max them. Sounds fun. Yo, Zeus. Shout out to the homie Zeus. I really appreciate that massive raid, bro. How are you doing today? What is up, Zeus the homie? Hope you had a great stream. Hopefully you out there still grinding away. Sounds good. I got Sword, but I don't think... It's more about which box legendary you like more, but it's pretty easy to get both at some point. Super Derek, great to see you. Pokey, Hokey May, great to see you. Welcome to the stream, friends. Aurora Duat, welcome. 4420 will be the code, Jalen. For the battle. I'm gonna search it right now. Wait, did I put those on the battle team, actually? No, I'm so out of it. Let me put these back in the party. Yeah, I mean, Zacian's like the favorite. I feel like Sword is the more popular version. Because Zacian's just like more relevant. Zamazenta definitely got play, but it wasn't like the more common of the dogs get play. Right now I'm going to do a fun battle against a viewer. We're going to do a double battle. They're going to try to use some of their new transfer in Pokemon. Just some blue. Just some bull. Great to have you here. Alright, I'm searching now. 4420. I'll type it in the chat real quick. Alright, I'm searching right now. We'll do a battle real quick and then I'll just kind of like move away from it. Just trying to have some fun, you know? Alright. Let's see if this is you. Is that you, Jalen? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna run my Portland team. I just like this team a lot. Bum, bum. Alright, this will be very interesting. What do I want to do here? Oh wait, so you can turn it to level 50. Where's your green rat? You want him? Alright, good luck, have fun. I was locking. Yeah, definitely. I definitely have transferred some in, but you have to have them already in your game. Like, if you want to transfer in, like, a legendary that's a shiny, that's from Go, you have to have a legendary already that you've transferred in before that's from a console game. It's really weird. Okay. This will be a tough one. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. It's cool to have them in the gen finally. Nice call to go for Aura Sphere. Welcome back, Mangle. Okay. We'll bring in Gremlin here. I wonder how you did that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so like for example, I brought in my shiny Dunsparce from Go and I evolved it in the game, but that's also because I already have Dunsparce registered. It wouldn't let me bring in shiny Groudon or Mew yet. Poor Flutter name. Poor child. Okay. I'm just gonna protect on Garchomp here and try to go for the Rock Slide in hopes that it connects. Draco Meteor? Interesting. Alright, so the Mews are gone. Let's see what we got here in the back. What type of legendary action are we going to see? Tyranitar does not hate Psychics. If anything, it's like the perfect matchup for it. Awesome, Eric. That's always awesome to do. Alright, let's see how this goes. Trying to take down all these mythical and legendaries with none myself. Very nice, Mr. Joe. Yeah, that's what I'll do after this. That way I can bring in my Mew as well. That looked really cool. Okay. Gremlin lives with 1 HP, that's hilarious. Garchomp is just one of those Pokemon that is just like insane. I never really used it much until this generation. It's always been pretty interesting and relevant. Trying to see if you can live Earthquake. Pretty clutch of Diancie to live there. You got Mew, Mewtwo, and Ray. That's awesome. This kind of makes you want to replay Red. I have Pokemon on it, but I'm super early in it. I just don't want to do it on the 3DS. I understand that. I mean, you could get Fire Red. Wow, that missed. That's awesome, Mr. Joe. You're walking around with your shiny Mew. That's awesome. This is the team I ran in Portland, if you're wondering. Like, obviously when you do VGC, it's only 4 versus 4. There isn't 6. You don't bring all 6 to the battle. You wish you had one? Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Mr. Joe, is like, you may have it in your Pokemon Go, but it's like, you can actually play this game and pull it out and run around with it and interact with it and such. Have a picnic. You can make your Mew a sandwich if you want. Isn't that amazing? I love that my Garchomp is just like outspeeding everything. I mean, it is max speed, Jolly Nature. But I feel like some of these Pokemon definitely have the potential to outspeed Garchomp. If they were EV trained in the right nature. I'm sure Diancie's coming back. They're gonna do a they're definitely gonna release Diancie at some point during Scarlet Violet. I mean, look at it. It looks like it has something to do with like Terra crystals. You know? Yo, I'm gonna let this is a Amoonguss. I'm lucky. Hey, it's all good. I understand. There needs to be a little bit more balance for sure on the team. I'm about to like... Oh, fairy type, interesting. Okay. I was hoping I could just one-shot you with Pollen Puff. It's fine. But now I can actually just put you to sleep. Imagine if I brought my legendaries though. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not even... This is a balanced team, but like, yeah. It's not like it's meant to handle mythicals and legendaries. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? See, people always want to face me on stream, and it's whatever, you know, like... We can have fun. Oh wait, the electric terrain is up from Miraidon. You can't be put to sleep. Thank you, Pinecone. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Good luck on getting something good. Yeah, Miraidon's going to be kind of an interesting scenario once it's allowed in VGC. It's going to enable a lot of these future Paradox Pokemon. Alright, there we go. I can put you to sleep now. Technically I can go for Waterfalls also. Right on! Miraidon D's! Alright, I guess that's all I had to do. GG. It is pretty frail. GG's. But yeah, that team is like of pretty... I'd probably run something different when I go to Fresno, like in a couple weeks to compete. But that's what I ran in Portland. I really like Orthworm in Regulation C. A lot of people were afraid of Fisher Tingaloo for a while, but I never once was afraid of Fisher when I've been playing Regulation C. Like my entire team like loves when people run ground types, pretty much. Yeah, you don't have any EVs either, like, it makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna try to bring in my Mew real quick. Let me look at these birds, and then I'm gonna bring in my Mew. Dude, look at how sick the shiny birds look. Yeah, that'd be insane to get the primal forms again or mega evolutions. Imagine. These were all mystery gifts they gave out last year, if I remember correctly, during Sword and Shield. I think they were, you had to do some like online competition to get them. I think that's like how it was. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna try to bring my Mew into this now. Hey Danita, welcome to the stream. So I saved, I'm gonna go in here. What I have to do is I have to bring in a Mew that's not shiny, and then I should be able to bring in my shiny Mew. No, I'm not doing any more battles right now. It takes up a little bit too much time. And that wasn't really the plan today. It's just a fun battle, you don't need to take it so serious. Like, I almost guarantee, like, there's like a really good chance, like, in my brain I'm thinking, like, I'm probably just gonna win again, like, not to be whatever. I don't really feel like doing that. Alright, so, real quick. I think I have, do I have a regular Mew in home? I probably do, let me look. The art, I love that they just look like the old Kanto birds. Alright, let me see if I can find Mew. So I have a shiny Mew somewhere, but... Do the stats change when moving the Mons in different games? It can, it depends. I don't know if I lost the EV training of some of my Pokemon that transferred in from Sword, but if you bring in stuff from Let's Go in Pokemon Go, it will for sure. But that's only when it goes into home initially. I'm not sure. I think what changes in-game is the moveset, and if you change the Terra type and such, like that stuff will stay local to your version of the game or whatever. Like, maybe all my Mews are actually in Sword and Shield. That's probably the thing, though. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, there's a Mew there, but that I know that one's not legitimate. Here, actually I could bring this one in to count as the legitimate Mew. This is the one I was saying I don't know if it's real or not. Oh wait, I have two Meloettas. One from Spring to the South, yeah. One from, I think this is Toys R Us, and this one is from Gamefreak. I guess I'll bring one of these in. Trying to see what I have here. So I'm gonna save. I'll bring in a Hoopa too. Let me save this real quick. Ignore that. Yeah, if you have the shiny Mew from the Hoenn region, there's a chance it could be real. But if someone traded you 10 of them, like, you have to like you have to consider that's more than likely not real. Like, if you even have a shiny Mew, that's insane. Like, you have to understand how rare this actually is. It's not just like, there's like really only one legitimate way to obtain it. And it's not even technically legitimate to get anymore, if I remember correctly. Like, I think you have to hack in the ticket to be able to get to the area. And it's only in the Japanese version of Gen 3. Alright, so now that I did that... Wait, did I do this right? No, I didn't mean to go into Sword and Shield. That was an accident. I wanted to go into Home. Yeah, maybe it removes it could adjust the abilities too. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I didn't really verify or check everything. Yeah, they released Mew and Go. That's the one that I have that I know for 100% is a real Mew. 10 shiny Mews seems about right. I think the UK, I've heard it's still, sorry, I keep doing the wrong thing here, my bad. I think it's still maintenance in the UK, I've heard, but I'm not entirely sure. If you have more than 30 Mew, you have to use your brain, they're not real. like you're sitting here like, I have 30 Mews, they're not rare. Like, I'm telling you, those aren't real, more than likely. But yeah, it's to each their own. Like, I don't care if you have illegitimate Pokemon, that's like your collection, personally. I wouldn't trust it. Especially like if you're getting it from a streamer or a YouTuber who's trading them out for free. They're more than likely Gen or Sysbot trades. Like, if you have to trade with a bot on, like, it's not real. But again, you're probably fine. Like, I wouldn't even, like, whatever, you know? It's all personal preference at the end of the day, like, what I want to do versus what you want to do. Alright, so now let me bring this in legitimately. And I'm actually just gonna transfer this Mew, because I know it's not real. It can't be. Goodbye, Mew. Alright, let me save. So I do have my legitimate Mew now in game. That's pretty much what you have to do. If you have a legendary or mythical that you have not registered yet in your Paldean decks, even if it doesn't show it in the national decks, it has to at least be in your game. And then you can bring in your Go legendaries. Extra Hoopa, very nice. How do I know what you're trading with? Because I'd assume that if you have more than one shiny Mew, it's not real. I know how rare they are. Like, there's legitimately only like probably 2 real Mews that you can get. And even the Hoenn ones that are from the Japanese are also sketchy. So it's like, I don't know, like I'm a pretty knowledgeable person of Pokemon. There's a lot of different factors you can use to figure out if something's real or not. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're all fake, but I could just take a wild guess that they're not real. You'd be the first person to have 10 legitimate shiny Mews ever. Like, I promise you. Facts. Alright, so this is a legitimate Mew because I transferred it from Go. Let's bring it out. Got my Meloetta and Hoopa as well. Like, granted, understand, if you have some of these gen or fake Pokemon, you're probably fine. Like, you're probably not in any serious danger unless you have Pokemon that are shiny locked. Like, say you have a shiny Iron Leaves or a shiny Pokeball pattern Vivillon that's in a Cherish Ball. Those never existed, and they can't be shiny at all. So things like that will put you at risk for sure. But Mew is one of those weird Pokemon that, like, doesn't really get triggered by the sensors. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, like, don't pretend like they're real. It's okay if you have them, like, it's fine to have them and want to trade them people, but don't try to pretend like they're real. Like, yeah, that's a good point. What happens if you transfer a sus Pokemon and got Shiny Mew and Brilliant Diamond transferred home? No, I don't think so, because the Mew that I just transferred away, the one that I know that isn't real because there's no history of it ever being a shiny as a distribution, I used that one even online in Sword and Shield, and it let me play it online when we were allowed to use mythicals at the end of the season. So pretty much there's like weird gray areas for some of these Pokemon. Like they don't actually trigger the online sensors and such. So yeah, I feel like Shiny Mew is definitely one of those Pokemon that it doesn't even have to have the correct information on it, and you will be able to use it still. So again, like I said, if it was something that's shiny locked, yeah, you should probably be, if it has the wrong moveset that it can't learn, those are things that will trigger the system. But for some reason, Gamefreak doesn't seem to care if you have a Shiny Mew, even if it's not real. Because the one I just transferred, it was a mystery gift from Toys R Us in 2010. And there was no way of it being a shiny. There was like a Reddit story that was like the first one of each distribution was shiny, but it's never been proven. So I just transferred it, just, I don't know, whatever. Personally, I just don't even need it, so whatever. Here's my Hoopa. Yeah, if anything, they're cloned. At worst, they're fake, at best, they're clones. And if they're clones, that's probably fine. Like, I would consider a clone a legitimate Pokemon, personally. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I would just say, like, if people are giving you free shinies that are rare, there's a really good chance they're not real. Like, whenever I see streamers, like, right after a Terra event, they're like, handing out perfect IV Froakie shinies. Those are fake. Like, those are not real. Like, don't pretend they're real. It's fine if you get them and you go to them and you collect them and you're, like, hoarding all these shinies that people giving away for free, but just understand those aren't real. And they're just doing it so they get views and watch time and such on YouTube. So, it's fine, you know? Like, anything that has a Blaine's IoT is not real. It's all fake. He gens and creates all of it. And it's fine if you, like, I still watch Blaine's, I just don't participate in any of his shiny giveaways because they're all, I personally want a legitimate collection. But there's no one holding a gun to my head saying I need to have a legitimate collection at all. But as someone who competes in VGC, it's like, I would never, even, like, people cheat all the time in VGC, understand. Like, I saw someone had, like, it was like a Trick Room, I think it was like a Wo-Chien. It was like a 0 speed, 0 attack IV Wo-Chien. And it was a rental team that went up, and it was like a top ranking team in a regional. And it's like, yeah, that person could have sat there and soft reset non-stop to get the right IV spread, but that's so rare to get 0 attack IV on speed and attack. Like, it's hard for me to think that someone would be soft resetting and get like a 0 speed and be like, okay, I'm just gonna soft reset until I get both of these 0 attack. Like, it would take forever. So it's more than likely that they just genned it and put it out there. And it's almost like they're like telling on themselves a little bit when they make their team a rental code, and you can legitimately see that it has that IV spread. But again, it is possible that you could catch that. The chances of catching it, though, are just extremely rare. Like, one time, for example, I was trying to get a Fluttermane shiny, and someone traded me one who was watching my stream, and when I got it, it was a Timid Nature shiny with perfect IVs. I was like, bro, this is fake. And I just transferred it right away. It's like, getting a perfect IV Ideal Natured Paradox Pokemon that's not even shiny is actually extremely rare. Like, I've never seen a perfect IV Paradox Pokemon ever. And I have like over 600 hours in this game, catching and playing. So yeah, see, people just generate their VGC teams. Like, literally, you're sitting there trying to tell me your Mews are legitimate, and you just said you generate your VGC team. So yeah, like, you know I'm right, like, it's fine. Again, there's no judgment, like, do what you want. But I don't want to trade with people that gen their Pokemon. I want legitimate Pokemon. Because I actually catch mine, you know? I literally breed my shinies with 0 attack IV and such. I've gone through the 1200 egg hatches and such. You know, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Alright, let's... Honestly, this has been pretty fun. I don't know what else I could really do today. I guess... there's a lot I could do, honestly, now that this is a thing. We couldn't use the origin forms of Palkia and Dialga. Why couldn't? I don't know if... I didn't really... I think you can use them. In Pokemon... If Pokemon is legal, cannot exist in game. Game will block it entering. Yeah, exactly. So if you can bring it to the game and go online... I mean, it depends. Scarlet Violet was a little weird at one point with bringing in Pokemon that were not available yet, but you could do it. Like, Chespin and them. Like, I remember people were bringing in... Like, someone legitimately had a shiny Iron Hands. No, not Iron Hands, Iron Leaves, excuse me. Someone joined one of my Union Circles before and they brought out a shiny Iron Leaves. I don't know how they did that, but, like, I found that kind of funny. Like, why would you, like, trust that I'm not going to report your account? Like, bro, like, you're silly. Trusting a random streamer. Like, I'm okay with that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say is... If you're gonna trade me a shiny like that, it's obviously fake. But like, people could trade me... You can fake a shiny, but most people are just too lazy to, whenever they gen things in. Yeah, I guess I could do some link trades. How about I bring in some shiny Pokemon that I know that are real because they're from Go, and I'll do some surprise trades with them. Oh, interesting, Eric. Yeah, you get the items actually though at the auction house. I have my I changed them into the origin forms. No, you can't. You can't get a shiny Iron Leaves legit, and that's why I thought it was weird that they were able to join my Union Circle and use it while we were still online. But I think the way it works is once you're in their Union Circle, you can switch out whatever Pokemon, and even if they're not legitimately allowed to be online, it'll like pass the censors for some reason. Yeah, I don't know where the list is exactly. That's a great question. I did see Blaine something earlier. I don't have a link directly. If anyone has a link to a list, I'd be down to share it here. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna save and bring in some shiny Pokemon. Actually, real quick, I have an idea. I'm gonna connect to Pokémon Home on my phone before I do that. I might send in a couple shiny Fennekin from Community Day. Maybe I'll trade some of those. You have to go to the auction house to get all the items. All the plates, all the different items you need for the legendaries and mythical to change their forms. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon's always been like this though. Like, the thing is, everyone plays differently, right? Like, I try to be very open-minded about it. Like, I don't want your hacked Pokemon, but if you hack and you are a chill person and you aren't trying to pass your shit off like legitimately, I'm okay with what you do. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not my business really if it doesn't affect me at all. But I feel like I draw the line more at the fact that you know, like, just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I don't care at all. I just don't want your hacked Pokemon. That's where I draw the line, okay? As long as you're not giving me stuff like that, do whatever you want. Enjoy the game. It's a video game at the end of the day, you know? But yeah, it's just my personal preference. I do not like using those devices and such. The closest, but I do accept RNG manipulation as a legitimate means to hunt shiny Pokemon and good IV shinies in any generation. Because RNG manipulation typically you can do with pretty much RNG manipulation is a even playing ground. You don't need to have a hacked or modded console to do RNG manipulation in most games. You just have to understand how the game works and how you can actually break the game and figure out how RNG works. Like in BDSP, you can count 40 blinks, figure out your RNG seed, and go from there. And it's still not a guaranteed shiny, but you can actually narrow down your window of hunting, and it's a different way to hunt shinies. Some people consider it cheating. I personally don't, because I think cheating, if I was cheating, it wouldn't take me hours to do it. I would just type it into PK Hex, create the Pokemon, trade it to my game, and it's over. But if I have to spend 2+ hours, maybe even days, still trying to hunt something because of the technique it requires, I consider that a legitimate means to an end. Even like the original Mew that you can glitch in on Red and Blue, that's RNG manipulation. Like you can do that on your cart version of the game with a Game Boy Color or Game Boy. I don't know if you can transfer that up through Home. I don't know if the glitched one works that way. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I want to switch over to my setup with my phone. RNG manipulation in general is, Gamefreak is not against it. So it's like, you have to think of it as this way. RNG manipulation is using, you're pretty much using like akin to like an encyclopedia to figure out where shiny is at on your frame data. Hold on real quick, let me fix my cast of my phone. I have a whole video I'm working on my daily Sassifrass YouTube channel discussing RNG manipulation in BDSP, because I personally think BDSP is a terrible game. I stopped playing it pretty much, I got through a couple gyms and I was like, I can't play this. Because I played the original Diamond and Platinum back in the day. And Platinum is just the best version of Gen 4, but the remakes are so bad. Yo, they're just not good by any means. I mean, they're not terrible, but when I learned that you can actually do RNG manipulation in that game by counting blinks, it changed my whole perspective of the game. And I have a video that I'm going to eventually be posting that kind of discusses how to do RNG manipulation in the BDSP games. Alright, so I'm gonna find some Fennekin real quick that are shiny from Go. And I'm gonna send these into Pokemon Home. This is the thing about Pokemon Go. I've been playing it since the, origin of it. I actually even have a whole channel dedicated to Pokemon Go PvP where I've hit 10 in the world before on the Go Battle League or whatever. But I just don't really play it as much. I mean, I guess I haven't. I did do some Go Battle League streams recently. But yeah, Go these days is it's more of a casual game. So I'm just like sending all my shinies over time. You're getting an error. Where are you at regionally? No problem, Matt. BDSP is, I didn't hunt Darkrai yet. I plan to do it eventually, and I will stream, so I'll show you guys how to do it. I just haven't really finished my, I haven't finished hunting in BDSP. I'm gonna send all these Fennekin to Home, so I can trade them in Scarlet, Violet. Yeah, the glitched in Mew was an intentional developer glitch, which I think is really cool that it took decades for people to figure it out, because I grew up during Red and Blue, and it was always rumored that there was a Mew in the game that you could obtain, but no one ever figured it out. Like, we had to use Game Shark pretty much to bring it in. But apparently, it has always been a thing. Okay, so real quick, before I do that, hold on, I just want to... Real quick, I want to open up Pokemon Home before I open it up on the Switch again, so I can do the mystery gift stuff. Yo, what's up, Lyle? I don't think I'm gonna hit Legend. I'm at like 2700 and I keep running into like Metacham leads. I did switch to Chestnut for a bit, but it was still really difficult. I didn't do any of my sets today yet, or tomorrow, but I don't even think I'm gonna try. Yeah. Again, like, I totally respect if you think RNG manipulation is cheating. It's not like like, some people only hunt shinies full odds, and that's how they determine legitimacy of a Pokemon. They actually think getting a shiny charm loses value for the shiny. I respect those hunts. The way I look at it is, if you soft reset for your Arceus, it's a little bit more valuable than if you RNG manipulate for it. It still took hours to do RNG manipulation for shiny Arceus, but yeah, if you soft reset for it, there's no denying that's like a way cooler shiny to have. Alright, so we got our gift box. That means I think I just back up and go to Mystery Gift now, right? Oh wait, this is the right thing. Wait a second, hold on. Before I bring this up, wait, what the fudge? Where are they at? Hold on, before I show this on stream, I don't know if they have a code with these. Usually they don't for the ones that are like this. They just go straight into your box, but I'm gonna look real quick just to make sure that it's not like... Okay, it's not. Just like I thought. Yeah, it's tough. I might still do my battles, Lyle, but like again, we were just trying to have fun with it, right? No, it's okay. I won't give this a nickname. Whoa, you could you can send the glitch Mew up. Okay, that's kind of interesting then, because technically you can shiny hunt the glitch Mew in Gen 1 if you get the specific IV spread that allows it to be shiny in Gen 2. Because if you get the right IV Mew from the glitch, it will be shiny in all the gens afterward. Because you bring it into Gen 2, it'll be shiny, and then you transfer it up, and it should be good. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know if it ever worked or not, Legitimacy. Yeah, I can understand Reverse Dawn. I mean, look at it this way. It's like, I'm even still soft resetting for a Cyndaquil shiny in Pokemon Crystal, and I don't even need it. But I'm doing it because of the rarity of it. It's a hunt that I'm working on. I'm trying to get a shiny Cyndaquil in Gen 2 that can send all the way up to home and evolve it into a Hisuian shiny Typhlosion that's from Johto. That's the whole point of me doing it. It's just to have that rarity connected to it, that it has different ribbons on it that are unobtainable to it. And yeah, like I already have the shiny Hisuian Typhlosion and whatever already, but I'm doing it purely for the level of rarity it can like offer. But anyways, let me switch back over now. We're gonna go into home now that we did all that stuff. I'm gonna bring in some of these Fennekin, and we're gonna trade some. We're gonna trade a couple of them away. All right, so let's open up home. Yeah, I think the UK and Europe in general are kind of having issues. All right. Thanks again for tuning in today. I hope you're all doing well. We'll go a little bit longer. I'll probably do a couple of these trades and then I'm gonna head off for the day. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's bring in these Fennekin we just got. Some people transfer Pokemon Go shinies. Like I've done trades where I give away like community days Pokemon have extras of, and I'll make a little reel of it and post it on Daily Sassifrass, and people have legitimately commented, why would you trade this away? People are just going to transfer it anyways. I'm like, what's the difference, honestly? You know what I mean? Like, I have no use for it, so if your prerogative is to take a Pokemon you get in a trade and just remove it, you know, if you don't trust its origin, that's totally fine, I understand. I just always thought the Pokemon Go shinies had more of a obvious legitimacy to them, but I've been told that you can actually PK hex them as well, but it's a little bit harder to do. So you're in the UK and home is working fine, Adam says. Alright, so let's go to... I'm trying to organize my home box into living decks. Oops. Okay, these starters... I'm just gonna move them. I'm just gonna put them over here for now. Actually, that might even be the right box I normally keep them in. Because I see all of these. Fennekin. Oops. Excuse me? I'm excited just to clear up some of my space in general. It means I can get way more eggs now. Let's see what else I have that I have extras of that I can bring in. I definitely have a lot of extras of Community Day and Pokemon Go shinies, that's for sure. Magikarps. Wait, what? You may not be able to move it to other games? Wait, why? I know maybe it's from it because it's from Let's Go. I think that's why. It's probably transferred in from Let's Go. And it hasn't been adjusted to the main series games yet. That's what I'm thinking. Is why it has a question mark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all extras. Let me look at my other. You just want to get the Hisuian starters now that Home is here. Since I have extra shiny Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet, the next thing will be shiny legendaries from Go to Home to Violet. Exactly, Nick. That's a great way to do it. Interesting, reverse tone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're from Let's Go, that's why they're giving that warning. Yeah, you just reminded me, I wanted to, I still need to evolve some stuff in general. Like, I think I'm gonna take one of my Rufflet from Violet and take it into Legends Arceus and evolve it. I guess I could do that on stream. I'm just trying to see where my other extra shinies are at. Alright, none of these can come in. It's a shiny Darkrai from Pokemon Go. Alright, I guess that's fine. We'll trade some of these. It's fine. Yeah, once... See, the thing is, once I bring them into here, I can move... I can't move these back to Let's Go, now that they'll be in this game. That's the thing. Like, while you haven't moved it into another game yet, it should still be able to move around. You can move it back into Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but if you move it into another main series game, then you can't. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna trade some of these shinies away. They are legitimate Pokemon as well. I always try to get some extras on Community Day to give away to people. Fennekin at least is kind of cool. I've never had a shiny Fennekin until this Community Day. And it's nice that I don't have to Masuda method it. Because that would be really annoying. Okay. Taking a second. Oh my gosh! The gimme goal! I forgot to do that! Oh my god. Hold on real quick. I'm probably gonna do surprise trade. Hold on real quick. Can I still bring it in? Do I have enough? Oh my gosh, that's what I meant to do. Is bring in a gimme goal. Because I saved a bunch. I'm sure I could still bring one in. I imagine it doesn't take too much energy. But then again, it might. Hold on real quick, I'm gonna bring this back up. Oops, wrong screen. Alright, my camera's all weird when I do that. Whatever. Just real quick while I try to transfer in gimme goal, a roaming one. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah, I can send all these in. Wait, do I really want to send all this? I mean, I could trade them. Yeah, they take like no energy. Alright. Let me go back to Home real quick so I can bring this in. I completely forgot about it. Thank you, Adam, for reminding me that that was an option to do here. Because it definitely was something I was thinking about before I did my stream. But there's just so much to do. Okay, cool. Alright. We're back. Okay, let me X out of that. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you haven't? Were you afraid of the Vivillon thing? I understand if you were cautious. Wait, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna bring out a Rufflet also and put it into home to save myself a little bit of time, because I want to eventually turn one of those into a Hisuian Braviary. Okay, real quick. Let me find my Rufflets that I had. Where's my other one at? This is a modest nature one. I'm gonna evolve that one. It's a better nature for a Hisuian one. Okay. Now let's get our roaming gimme goals real quick. Bring them into Scarlet. I mean, Violet. I'm not even saying the right name of my game. Wait, where are they at? Oh, wait, I have to... What am I doing? I have to actually bring them in first. Sorry. I forgot to accept them. Yeah, so all you have to do is transfer a postcard from Go, and you get the bag. You don't need to go to Allure or anything. You just have to transfer a postcard in. It's like the same as sending something to home and you get access to the mystery box. Alright, this is kind of interesting. I forgot all about the possibility of bringing in the roaming gimme goal. I wonder if there's really any benefit to having it. Okay. Let's connect this now. Yeah, I understand. I feel like that was just like a small amount of people that affected, and it seems like you're probably fine at this point, right? So this is definitely, I mean, maybe because it's gimme goal, it's like a form, it allows us to still bring it in, even if it's from Go. That would make sense. Alright, let me find a box where I could just bring these all in. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm sure I'll keep one of these for now. But I just wonder if there's like any real significance to having this as a Pokemon. Or if it's just like... Does it evolve, you know what I mean? Or is it just... That'd be cool if we found out evolve, but I feel like data miners would have already discovered something like that, right? Alright, Ada, great having you here. I hope you have a great evening. Yeah, I totally understand, Mr. Joe. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, so we got the roaming gimme goal now. That's pretty sick. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I saw too, that there's a new Spidops form coming. That's pretty interesting. Out of all the I don't know, that could be a meme though, right? Carter, what's up? Welcome back. We got a roaming gimme goal now. I forgot all about it until Adam reminded me. Let's see what it looks like here. It just becomes regular Golden Go? Oh, interesting. So it's just like another way to hunt Golden Go, maybe? That's interesting. Alright, where are we at? Is this it? They have run away. Okay. Interesting. I'm just thinking which one I would keep. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Let's see what it looks like out here in the wild. Yeah, that's pretty sick actually having this in the game. Again, I don't know what the point of it is, like aside that it's like a different form. But, I mean, it's kind of cool to have it. It looks nice, like carrying its little coin on its back. As like a little backpack. Name them coin. Sounds good to me. Alright, I'm gonna trade a couple shinies away through surprise trade, and then I'm gonna call it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Alright, let's go online. Yeah, I did. I got them. Let me look what the moves were. Maybe there's a different type of move it can learn. I mean, it's only a level 4. So as of right now, it doesn't really look like it has anything. Maybe I could look on Cerebi or something. But yeah, I got the hidden ability starters from home. Alright, let me just that. Alright, we're gonna do a couple surprise trades and then I'm gonna head off. Alright, I won't trade. Maybe I'll save some of these shinies for viewers. I think what I'll do is maybe for my 1000 sub special on Daily Sassifrass, I'll save some of these like shiny Pokemon that are from Go and I'll trade them to viewers. We'll see. So I'll try to save some of these Fennekin and such. I'll only trade one Fennekin for now. Alright, let's trade this Fennekin and surprise trade and see what we get. Got my roaming gimmickle. Alright, we got our surprise trade complete. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we get for shiny Fennekin. Will we get another shiny back? Alright, Fennekin, you're going to Leham. Or Leham. Alright, let's see what we get here. Bone Sweet! Well now. What a terrible pick. Hey, this is fine. I'll take it. As long as you enjoy your new shiny, I'm happy with that. Alright, we'll do another surprise trade. Well, let's see what it has. Anything interesting? I'm gonna just get rid of that at some point. I'll trade one of my Magikarp. We'll trade it away. Goodbye, Magikarp. So I'm pretty sure this one was definitely from Go, but it may have been a Let's Go transfer. Let's see what we get here for our shiny Magikarp. Dang, you're at 31 offer sets. Oh, brutal. Alright, Magikarp. Oh my gosh. That OT name. Alright, it's just a regular Froakie. I can't believe they allow that to be a name. Tragic. Alright, let me see real quick. I'm just gonna transfer this. That's a good point. I do feel like there's a good chance, though, that maybe terraforms might be a thing. Some of the leakers have some credibility, like Riddler Coup. Alright, I'll do one more surprise trade here. I'm going to trade out one of these Ghastly now. And then I'm going to head off. Alright, let's see if we get anything good for our shiny Ghastly. Anything good? Guess we'll find out. Okay. Alright. Let's check to see what our shiny Ghastly gets us. Will we get anything good? Will we get a legitimate Pokemon? Or just another throwaway? Ghastly looks pretty good. It seems more purple than blue in this game. I got a regular Fennekin? Amazing. GG's. I'll take it. Enjoy your new shiny. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I'll do one roaming form. And then I'll call it. Or maybe I'll trade all these roaming forms. Just get rid of these. I don't want that. I don't need that either. Yeah, how about I'll trade a couple roaming form. Maybe 2 or 3 for now. Maybe I'll dedicate an entire stream to surprise trades and trade away a bunch of shinies. I'll just do 1 for now. Send out ourselves a roaming gimme goal, see what happens. Let's find out. You can't do it in ranked. You have to do it in the free-for-all version if you want to battle with your new transferred Pokemon. Alright. Surprise trading away. Gimme goal here. I will be live again tomorrow. Maybe I'll do multi-battles, or maybe I'll do surprise trades. I actually haven't gotten any hacked ones yet. They all seem legitimate. Just like random throwaway Pokemon. Okay, we got a Wyvern. The IVs just seem random, nature, etc. Alright, let me, yeah, see, just another throwaway Wyvern. I always try to check to see if they have the ribbons on them. I sometimes like to keep them, even if they're not shiny, and they have a ribbon on them. But that's where we'll end today. I'm going to try to organize a bit and figure out what... I'm definitely going to evolve some stuff tomorrow on stream. But I think there's a chance we might do multi-battles if people show up and they are down. But with that being said, thanks for tuning into stream today. I had a lot of fun just kind of like messing around, you know, looking at the collection, transferring some stuff around. We did some multi-battles for fun. But yeah, that's very true, Mr. Joe, 100%. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. The Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. And I will catch you tomorrow. Take care, friends. It was a lot of fun. Bye! Take care. Gonna turn off the stream. Take care. Gonna turn off. I forgot to turn on music, my bad.